So there we go. There we go. Because yeah, with this one we have pilots that are very prominently featured. So shoutouts to well, for one thing, the developers for this game. Kalapa Games, I think, is the name of the developer. I think it's a Japanese developer, because I think on their Twitter page it had a different name. But yeah, the developer makes some wild fucking games. Playism is the game's publisher. They're the ones that worked through some kind of PR agency to offer review keys to YouTubers and Twitch streamers, that kind of thing. And shoutouts to Stride PR, specifically Alyssa over at Stride PR. Alyssa, if you're watching right now, appreciate you. Thank you very much for hooking us up with the review key. Apologies, took me like a few weeks to get around to playing this game. I had a couple other campaigns I was kind of inundated with, but I was like, all right, I knew ahead of time. I was like, I want to carve out a weekend to really bang out some of these more like real special games. And this one is I mean, look at this. Like, you can already tell this is going to be special and it's going to be wild and weird. So yeah, this is on Steam. It is in early access right now. Might be a bit before the 1.0 gets reached, but I mean, the reviews are already looking good. And if honestly, if they just copy and pasted Fight Crab 1, added a couple new levels, that's all I would need. But the fact that there's also other new stuff on here makes me very happy. So so now we get to pick or even design our profile, which is to say our Fight Crab Knight. We got Puzzle in the house, by the way. What's up, Puzzle? Hope the the crab fights well. The fight crabs well, or the crab fights well. All right, which crab? Which crab should we be? Does anybody have any favorite crabs? Lobster. Lobster's on here, which, I mean, they're a crustacean. Personally, I was actually gonna say horseshoe crab. I was gonna hit him with a curveball. You know, how many thousands of years, millions of years of evolution? And horseshoe crabs are like, nah, we've reached perfection already. We don't need nothing. What's the closest thing to a horseshoe crab? Look at this guy. That's the charger crab right there. That's not what it's called. Let's do, I'm thinking either Thick Boy, or like Demon Fella. Let's go Thick Boy, because he's like the closest thing. Horseshoe crab. There's voices, apparently. Oop. I was thinking right click might cycle backwards. Alright, I guess we'll be Fella. Who's our... Oh, it's a farmer. Okay. So I'm not sure I understand what this is getting at. The Crab Fairy or Anime Lady. I mean, this is the default selection, which is probably the balanced option. But, man, what would be wrong with me that would prevent me from selecting the Crab Fairy? Look at his little face. Look at his little crabbies, his little clawsies. He's perfect. Of course I would want him to be my farmer. Commentary. Crabstopher. Oh, is that just the one? Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a few. Oh, hold on. What was that?
And so it begins.
There must be a way to balance the audio, because the music's a little bit loud.
And so it begins.
We'll go with Crabstopher for now. Avatar, we got standard armor of the Carapace Knights. If I had my own, I guess this is a VR thing, Vroid Hub. So if I had my own custom model, I could load that in. There's Spirit Form as well. That's pretty cool, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Knight. And I can change color. Ooh, golden is pretty powerful. Silver, the classic. Let's go with blue. Blue's my favorite color. No equipment right now. Oh, wait. I can give him a few things. He's got... Oh my god. So that's what None looks like. That's pretty powerful. Let's go with that one. Oh wow, he's got just the one. Oh, it's probably because it's one for each arm. There we go. And we'll eventually, maybe we'll get legs eventually. We're looking pretty fly. We're looking pretty fly. We're also looking fairly crab-like. Wonderful. I see our dude's fucking cutting a rug over here on the side here. Look at him go. My god. Other fella's got a shield. Alright, so the crab farmer is our tutorial specialist. Our tutorialist. There's a crab farmer friend back here throwing fish into the water or at somebody. Maybe he's throwing him at my pilot, trying to get his attention. Oh no, he's training. He's training. He's like cutting the fish out of the air. I work on a crab farm. I am very happy that for the sequel they have leaned into weird. The first game was a little bit bare bones. With the setup, it was all about just the combat and being just awesome and goofy and weird. But with this, there's like, you know, they're setting us up a little bit with, dare I say, maybe even a story. There's split screen, there's career mode, of course. I would love to raise the crab of my dreams. Are you kidding me? Also, I'm gonna initiate the multi-streaming real quick. I meant to do this a little bit sooner, but that's fine because I only lost a smidge bit of seconds. So really just the initial setup was all that we had knocked out. So let me just grab this real quick. I'm sorry, let me crab this real quick and make sure to crabify my manner of speaking. So, you know, to really lean into the crabination of tonight. Crabination station. Close that, and then grab this window. And then we are all set. Alright, so yes, raise the crab of my dreams. That's something I would like to do. I want to see if there's a way to adjust settings. Also, I see in the bottom right it's getting cut off a little bit, on my screen at least. So if there was a way to have windowless full screen. Submenu? Settings, here we go. So let's do full screen. 60 frame rate is fine. BGM, turn that down a bit. Voice, I'm just gonna crank the voice up.
And so it begins.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is it maybe lower that a bit? Maybe like 50%. Vibration, don't care. I mean, I have a controller, but I noticed at the start of this game, it didn't specify that controller was recommended. So I will apply. Much better on my end. I don't know if it makes any difference to you, but I now have a full proper screen. Keyboard, yes. All that's fine. All that's fine. Crabstuffer, yes. Actually, now I can hear the other fellas and Cinderella's a little better. Japanese developer or commentarist, John Kanira. So is that like John Cena, but some kind of crab pun that I'm not recognizing?
And so it begins.
Let's just stick with Crabstuffer. He seems like an alright guy. Control guide, yes. Avatar, yeah, that's fine. I'll find it dandy. Anything else? Profile, we're good. Crab list, card list. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, so you have an inventory much like the first game. Now, I'm actually not going to scroll through this because I don't want to spoil myself on what the weapon mode entails in this game. Let's do training mode, I think. I think the idea is we go through training mode first for tutorials and such. There's also challenges. Oh, tutorial. There we go. So we'll go through tutorials.
Ready. Go.
All right, so let's see. Punch with left or right. Okay, so that's similar. And this is for moving. Okay, that's pretty similar. How do you raise both hands? Looks like I think there was a way. Yeah, punch, guard, chip. There was a way to lift one hand independent of the other. That's how you do the punches. Damage your opponent by punching their body. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of raising them both. The more damage you deal, you'll knock him over just like earlier. So very similar to the first game. Kind of Smash Brothers-esque percentage and weights and that kind of thing. The arrow-shaped posture gauge means it's off balance, so you want to attack in that direction. So if I attack up, I'll flip him. There we go. And then after 3 seconds, he's out of there. Okay. And then blocking is guard is shift. Okay. Keep him level. There we go. Blocking his shit. There we go. There we go. And of course, you can grab. You can grab and yes, while they're guarding. So let's see if I could like. Wait, hold on. I actually had him almost there. Can I move back at all? Seems like I'm kind of locked in place. Maybe the idea is I'm not supposed to move for this one. Hold on. Okay, right click is the left one? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. No, okay, right click is the right one. Okay, I understood. I understand. I'm having a hard time getting the arms to move. Kind of locked in place. Maybe the... that's weird. Okay, there we go. Where's the grabbing? Also the crabbing, if you will. I think the tutorial is like trying to set you up more specifically. Rotate your body by moving the mouse. Oh, I didn't know that was... Oh, okay, that's interesting. It moves a lot faster than I was expecting. Okay, yeah, now my controls are more unlocked. Okay, yeah. So there's a dodge mechanic. Kind of a jump and dodge mechanic. Yeah, so I think what was going on there is that there, like, certain controls are kind of locked or disabled until you're ready. Until they deem you ready. Build weapons with both claws. Yeah, the only thing is I'm a little bit uncertain about raising one hand over the other, or like one arm independent of the other. Because there'll be times where you might want to block with one arm and attack with the other. And I thought there was some kind of way to do that in the first game, but maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. So anyway, swing your weapon. Okay. So don't have to be clicking the mouse. I guess if you click the mouse, it kind of thrusts. There's a lock-on mechanic. Kalapa, that's the name of the developer. So yeah, right here, like you can see I'm not allowed to move right now. This is like the tutorial wants you to keep it simple. When your attacks are blocked, you will lose some stamina. Stamina's in the bottom right, and when the stamina gets empty, you drop your weapon. Yeah, you'll drop your weapon. Okay. Request a backup. So we have the cards in the bottom left, which my face might be partially covering, while punching with E to throw weapons. While punching with E? Interesting. And then you can... Oh, there we go. So you have to wind up and then release. There we go. I can't see myself throwing weapons unless I have a weapon I just don't give a shit about. I could see maybe that. Hold Z to dismount. Oh my gosh. Or Z to pick it up. And then you haul it back. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I wondered how the knight was gonna work. And you can only pick up one at a time. Now, can I, while I'm in a safe mode, can I use this? Like, can I somehow fling this around and hurt the fella? Not really. Not really is there a way to do so. Can I throw the weapon back to my crab friend? Or maybe throwing weapons is how you hurt a bad guy. So I say, hey-ya! Except I threw it over him. Maybe I was aiming too high. It's a little bit unclear if throwing is for hurting bad guys or for helping your buddies. Maybe I'm too far away. Yeah, it's like no matter how low I aim, it goes over. So yeah, maybe it's less for harming bad guys. Oh, he grabs automatically. That's cool. What's my little thing in my arm there? You see that this little fork? This little fella? This little fork my guy's got? God, what a great mechanic. What a great, and I would say unnecessary, but extremely cool mechanic. Where you have a little pilot. I was gonna say, I can probably get him on the ropes now. It shows my damage in the bottom. Let's see if I can get underneath him. Just topple his ass. There may or may not have been more to the tutorial that they wanted me to do, but I went for the kill. Alright, so what's hyper mode?
Ready. Go.
Love how our guy first lands on the back. So the crab gauge, just like in the first game. That's nice to see. They sparkle when the gauge is full. The crabs and... Oh, right, the glowing. I remember the glow. R to activate hyper mode. Are we doing this? We doing this right now? All right. For 10 seconds, you don't stagger. You receive less damage. You can dash continuously. You can also hover. And then, of course, there's a power move that goes at the end. Your crab gauge you gain crab gauge less efficiently. So yeah, so every time you go into it for a single round, it gets harder to do it again. Activate them by holding R while in hyper mode. Select the icon. Crab copter. So that causes us to spin. I'm not having to do anything. We just spin on our own. It's a little bit hard to control, but that's not a move you use for surgical precision. That's a move you use to get yourself out of trouble.
Ready.
What's the next one here?
Go.
Select the cards to use them. Use the cards at the bottom to summon weapons. Press V to see the cards. Oh, press V. Hold V. Okay, then you press 1 with the sword, ready to go. Toss the... Oh, yeah, okay, so it pulls from the crab gauge to summon a weapon. And of course, it uses the cards too. You gain crab gauge when you're receiving damage, so we're on fire right now. Gauge is filling up again. Blue cards can affect... Oh, can cause effects other than just weapons. Replenish cards from stages. You have to hold Z to dismount. Is there a weapon? Is this a weapon? This is a weapon. And then you hold 1 to turn it into a card. Oh, so you can... It's like Pokemon. I just captured it. Pokemon trading card game. Then you press 3 to use a card. What was that? It was like a carrot. That's exactly what it was. It was a carrot. No, it was a pumpkin. And then I send... What was it? Sand Bubbler Squad? It's a squad of homies. Oh my god. So there's gonna be some wild shit. So this whole mechanic of the pilot fellas is very new and very weird and fun. And then the card system means you can have new weapons and also new little buddies you can summon in and other effects. Okay, so lots of interesting things here.
Ready. Go.
All right, so the claws outstretched, which is a technique that might come in handy when it comes to blocking things from afar. What's he gonna do? Can I grab his weapons from him? I know you can eventually. Yes. There we go. Got 1. Sometimes they only reduce the stamina. Okay. We're grabbing them now to eventually yank the weapon from them. And then from there... Oh, I was actually hoping to grab that other one. I wanted to grab it, but not to grab it. Not to crab it, rather. So I'll give him the pinchies. I'll pinch you so bad. There was probably a more efficient way to do that because I had both weapons and I just kind of... I think my stamina ran out too quickly. I just keep hitting him upwards, he'll eventually get toppled. He's out of the ropes. He's out of the freaking... Yeah. Oh, I think one of them... I saw the icon. Maybe one of them had been turned into a card. In the bottom corner, there was a little notification saying the mace was there, or that's like a radar saying where it was located. Yeah, I could have held on to the maces longer. There was probably a better way to do this.
Go.
Is this the wall running? Amazing and creepy ability to cling and walk onto walls. Real. Hold space while moving sideways. I don't want to jump while moving sideways. Okay. So we're moving. Oh, look at that. Our guy. So whenever we're moving, it's our little pilot fella. What's the word? Like commanding or piloting. It's a little weird. It's a little weird because the space is also the jump button. So I don't want to jump. Maybe you just press it. I say to hold it. And the thing is, like, we're definitely walking on the wall, but then we jump off of it. So move sideways. Hold space. Yeah, it's a little bit wonky. But the thing is, we're definitely like starting to cling. Like right there, we're kind of starting to cling. And the tutorial seems unsatisfied though. It's like there's still something we're not quite getting here. Maybe they mean a different button. Because, like, let's see, what else is there? There's dash, maybe? No, that's not it. It's not guard. Yeah, they do seem to mean space. And see, there you go. Oh man, you really slide up there. Oh, maybe they want us to get to the top. Oh, they just wanted me to reach the top. Okay. I was thinking I'm climbing for sure. Yeah, they wanted me to reach the top there. Make sure I was worthy. Sharp and good at dealing damage. Okay. Nice and simple. Hitting their body with an attack will increase their posture gauge. Knock them over with an attack, right? Which is something we saw already. So the posture points out their location. They're blunt, but landing an attack increases the posture gauge. So that's just the indication of the direction they can be. That is best for knocking them in a direction. So that's something we kind of already knew, but that's fine. Having it enumerated for us. There might be more tutorials that they add later on. Again, this is early access. So it might be more where that came from. So there's some various challenges to try out. Xanthid crab. Bunch of crabs to unlock. Of course, a lot of crabs have different stats. Actually, I guess each crab has different stats. Let's just jump right into career mode. That's where the action is, baby. That's where things get weird and cool and exciting. Let's choose our crab. Again, I'm down if anybody has a preferred, favored crustacean. Lobster is on the menu, by the way. Lobsters, I mean, when I think of the word crab, I assume lobsters are separate from crabs, but they're I'm pretty sure they're crustaceans. So, you know, it counts. Is there a way I can highlight without full committing? There we go. So there's lobster. Trying to look at the stats here. So there we go. So this one. So yeah, there's weight. There's reach. Yeah. Now I was saying horseshoe crabs are great, but there's something called a horsehair crab. They're all hairy. There's this big fella. Big fella right there. What's up, Arctic? The mitten crab. There's that's a standard xanthid. There's moon crab. He's called the moon crab because he's gonna moon us. The brown land crab. He's got the one charger arm. And then there's Arctic's fella. Look at that little buddy. Let's go this guy. Look at them mitts. Highly adaptive. Native to, what's that word? Estuarine. Estuarine and coastal waters of East Asia. Equipped with fluffy, furry pincers. It can jump well and has modest arm reach. Alright. We got, oh, hold on. Back. Choose your crab. This guy. So we got blue crab. It's like the shiny Pokemon variant. Pink is pretty powerful though. Blue sounds nice, and I like how it's blue and yellow. As a St. Louian, let's go blues, right? Blue and yellow, baby. But the pink is pretty powerful. Let's go blue and yellow. Choose your loadout. Starting loadout. We got sword and board. You got sword and kite shield. We got close combat rush fighter, crab fighter, axe gun and shield, laser pointer, bear trap. Oh, there's a crab beam though. Crab beam sounds pretty dope. Highlander. Oh, fucking two-handed claymore. I might have to go that one. What do you think? I'm down for suggestions here. Oh man, there's more you can unlock. There's magic crab conjurer. The Stabbo Crabbo. Are you kidding me? Knife. Crab gunner. Shotgun. Revolver. Musket. Sapper. King Arthur. Excalibur and everything. Wings. Psychic crab. Dino crab. Oh, I remember the T-Rex skull. Man. Throw your shield to damage from afar. And you have the enchant. Oh, that's what crab beam does, I guess. Does I guess. And Highlander sounds badass. I in cases like this, the idea of big sword sounds so satisfying. Also, you could be a mounted halberd user. I think the fact that I'm so excited for the Highlander means I gotta try it. Pass on skills to the next crab. So we don't have anything to pass on right now. Oh wait, no, hold on. Now what's all this now? Goku's in this game? R.I.P. Toriyama, am I right? There's Goku in this game. So these are... Oh, okay. These are crabs that I guess came pre-baked into the game. Because we were raising our crab is the idea. Honestly, I mean, how could you not pick Goku? Given you know, the tragedy of Toriyama's passing. So we gotta go Goku. And then there's Crab Ball, Crab Copter, Enchant Might. Oh wait, no, Kaioken, that's also Dragon Ball. I remember Kaioken from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Full send the Dragon Ball loadout. So you hold shift while aiming down to like charge up, hell yes. And then you get a stat boost. Then hold shift while aiming your arms to either side. Then you have to move the beam forward. Oh my gosh, yeah. I do remember the Kamehameha from, well, they might have called it something different, but there was something like that in Fight Crab 1. Wonderful. Enter a name. The first message I see in the chat. The first up to 2 words or 3 words I see is gonna be the name of, I guess, the crab, or maybe the profile. If anybody has a name that they're just that they think would be fitting, or something incredibly unfitting, I'm down for suggestions. Or crab puns. Actually, hold on. Maybe that's an opportunity then. What's a good crab pun that I haven't already thought of or hasn't already been said? What's like a good one? What's a good one that I'm trying to think like a phrase or a saying in which we can inject the word crab to great effect, to great comedic effect. I mean, there's the obvious ones. There's the obvious, like, having a crab eat. Nah, that doesn't really work. Or like, let's crab a beer sometime. Let's grab something. We have the Highlander build, so let's go with Meerkat says Crab Vegeta. Crab Vegeta is acceptable. Yeah, that's a good point. Is there some kind of Dragon Ball crab thing we can shoehorn into a name? It's been such a long time since I've watched Dragon Ball in any capacity, but would it be uncouth for me to try to, like, combine them in some way? Good to see you though, Beer Cat. I appreciate you lurking here, bud. Yeah, let's just keep it simpler. Simple. Just keep it simple. Our guy is blue. Our guy is blue. Call him the pinch hitter. Oh my god, that's really good, Mr. Lost. That's really good. Do I have enough words for? Do I have enough space for all these things? Pinch. I have enough words, enough spaces for all these things. He's gonna be all 4 letters. Normal difficulty. I guess Krabby is extra spicy. Except normal might be like chump mode. You know, normal might be for chumps. I ain't no chump. Should I go hard mode? Nah, let's go normal. You know, we're not here to be MLG gamers. We're here to be having fun gamers. That's the kind of gamer we are. Our guy's working out. He's getting them crab muscles going. He's getting them crab musculars going. The Crab League. It's good to see you, Mr. Lost. I appreciate you popping in, bud. This game is already off to a great start. We did the tutorials. We got a taste of the weirdness to expect with this game. There's more where that came from. True Crab Warriors. 3 years straight to be recognized and allowed to leave for the Crab Nebula. So, interesting. So you advance time by taking certain events, certain exhibition matches, that kind of thing. At the Claymore, we got a way to emblazon our weapon with fire for, you know, for desperate situations. You can fuse things together, eventually at least. I guess this means you get a card if you win. Oh, it's tutorial. Well, I mean, we've done the tutorial. Yeah, that we've already done, yeah, basic controls. Let's just jump into ranked battle. Because I don't know if we want to do both and advance time too much. Single swing of my spear, so saith number 43, the rising sun. I started greasy sneeze. He's got a cool sword. Sand Bubbler Squad. Alright. See, sounds a little scary. But you know what? I'm feeling confident. Let's fucking do it, baby. Yo, what's up, Jed? Or Jedi, rather. It's good to see you, bud. This is some Fight Crab. Fight Crab 2, specifically. We played Fight Crab 1 back in November during one of the charity marathons.
And so it begins.
For charity, one of the Extra Life marathons.
Versus Red Frog Crab.
And now...
A preemptive strike.
Now we're playing Fight Crab 2. We got a review copy. Yo, we just launched that guy. We got a review copy for this game, courtesy of the game's publisher. There's a PR firm. It's a little bit unwieldy trying to work with these two-handed weapons here. We got a review copy, courtesy of a PR firm the publisher was working with, and it's really cool. Really cool of them to do so. I think I have to, like... There we go.
Is Mitten Crab in the lead.
Alright, what is it? R? Yes.
Hyper
Go
mode.
into hyper mode.
Are they starting to stagger? Stumble backward. Down. Get on top of him.
And he's done. There it is. Yeah, it's a little bit weird because when it's a one-handed weapon, it's really easy. Where one click is for one claw, the other click is for the other claw. So it's like dual wielding is easy. When you have a single weapon, it's a little bit unclear to me if I have to click both click both claw buttons to ensure both claws forward, or maybe it's worth it to like stagger them so like I'm swinging forward or something. So there's still some experimentation here, but we got a quick win. No hesitation, no concern there. Hand axe sounds cool. Warhammer sounds amazing. I do like the idea of big, thick, girthy weapons. No sharpness. Oh, check that shit out. When thrown, it'll Thor axe. It'll what is it? Mjolnir. Yeah, Thor's axe. Oh, actually, I guess a lot of them will do so. Not the Iron Fan. It transforms. Oh, it probably flips out like that. Let's do the hammer. Axes are cool, but hammer sounds real fucking badass. But anyway, yeah. Shout out to this game's publisher, and to I think it's called Stride PR was the company that was able to hook us up with a review key. Very generous of them. And this is a game I'm very happy to check out. All right, so that was easy. That was easy peasy. You know, we're a honed, very well honed Fight Crab 1 extraordinaire. And is there a way? Okay, so it looks like the hammer's already in our card inventory. So boiled crab tournament. I think the idea is we wait until. I mean, what's stopping us from just doing this now? I guess the idea is. I'm not sure what these icons indicate. Of course, this means a full year has passed. Let's do another one of these. Just the ranked matches, and see what that leads us. He's got lightsabers. Oh, I'm sorry. Beam sabers. No copyright shenanigans. Legally distinct laser melee weapons. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, and yeah, I'm gonna have to like kind of be watchful to make sure I'm understanding how the
Ready. Go.
how this is supposed to work with two-handed weapons.
Mitten crab versus horsehair crab.
So yeah, I can raise it up with one.
Right. Are they starting to stagger? Double backward.
Yeah, it seems like if I do a one-handed hit,
Ready to go.
it's like it kind of raises the weapon up.
A dash.
I'm trying to. Oh, I don't want to show my ass, 'cause that's my weak spot.
Ready to go hyper.
Let's swing back around.
Horsehair crab. Double
I'm gonna
backward.
charge up myself.
Starting to stagger. Mitten crab. Hyper mode. Horsehair crab. Double backward.
The
Knockout.
commentary is still a little bit quiet in the mix. Maybe it's louder for you guys, but on mine it's a little bit quiet in the mix. We can get the beam sword. Crab beam does sound cool. Oh, it destroys weapons specifically. Speed boost or the beam saber. Beam saber does sound compelling. It's really sharp and very weightless, for better or for worse. It transforms. I guess you can elongate it or shorten it. Energy limits, though. Okay. When it runs out of energy, oh, okay, that's when you switch it off. So it wouldn't be good for long matches, but for short, frenetic matches, might be worth it. All right. Yeah, legally just, yeah, you knew what I was going for. Let's do this one. Event battle. Defense against something, and we get some kind of present. Protect the people from evil crabs. There's no such thing as evil crabs. All crabs are blessed. Obviously, there's nothing more blessed in this world than crabs. I know that because it has been proven that crabs need not worry about further evolution. They've already maxed out their evolution. There's Doggy Girl. Bonnie, you want to come over here, sweet girl? I think Bonnie might need to go outside. She drank a bunch of water earlier. Bonnie girl, hi, sweet. Want to come up? I'm like trying to see if I can show our new doggy. We just adopted Bonnie yesterday, actually. We just adopted her, and she's a little sweetie girl. Look at this, buddy. Hi, sweet girl. We just adopted her. She is a part border collie, part corgi. We call her a Borgie. She's a very, very sweet girl, and she's a couple years old. We're not exactly sure how old. She was a rescue, of course. And she's a real good sweetie. I'm gonna take her outside real quick. Just drink a bunch of water a little bit earlier. So she hasn't had an accident in the house yet. She's been really good. But it's like I should, it'd be wise to make sure we're giving her lots of ample opportunity to go for potty breaks, that kind of thing. So I will take a very brief BRB. Then we're gonna jump into this event match. And when it comes to the spirit of playing weird things, weird games, and having a fun time with it, let's continue by playing this very weird game and continuing to have a fun time with it. We're here to protect the people from evil crabs. We were saying earlier that all crabs are beautiful and are innocent and are very much a force of good in nature. So the idea of an evil crab sounds ridiculous, but then I think to myself, no, it's okay. It's a video game. It's a video game. This is a fantasy world where evil crabs can exist. So we're defending
Ready.
We're defending humans specifically. Yeah, this is Fight Crab 2. Fight Crab 1 came out a while back.
Fighters?
The dancing humans onto the ground. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Are they trying to summon like? Is the dance meant to, when it completes, will it like summon a kaiju that will fight the evil crabs away, and we're just holding off the bad guys until then, or is this just a fun dance and there's nothing else to it? So yes, there's a red claw crab. We have Red Hand here,
On the weapon.
who's helping us out. He's grabbing. I'm sorry, he's crabbing. He's crabbing some stuff. Bam! I don't want to hurt my homie,
Right.
so I'll hit him with the old. Don't mind me, I've got a large weapon and it's a little bit weird for me.
Are they starting to stagger?
Hit him with the old, what's the word here? There we go.
In the lead. Stumbled backwards.
Trying to flank him. Actually, Red Hand didn't even need my help.
Down.
Knocked his ass out, but there's multiple waves. Okay. Horsehair crab. Not horseshoe crab, mind you, but horsehair. I guess horseshoe crabs would be a little bit weird. Because, actually, I'm gonna rush. Horseshoe crabs would be a little bit weird because they don't have, like,
A
clawsies.
flurry of attacks. Are they starting to stagger? Stumbled
The way that,
Is
the crabs in this game have
in the
clawsies.
lead. Stumbled backwards.
So look at that. Yeah, we're just flanking this guy. We're just double teaming these guys, no problem. They're gonna summon some buddies for sure. So I'm gonna. The dash is kind of like a jump. Xanthid, that's the kind of the standard.
Mitten crab is pumping, ready to go.
And we did take some damage there.
Stumbled backwards. Down.
It says mount your opponent. That was an option in the top left. There was an option for mount your opponent. I wonder. Oh, I think that means to just jump on top of them and keep them down. I don't think they mean dismount our pilot and have him jump on top. So, increases movement speed and agility. And also a coloring ticket and then a metamorph ticket. Change the species. For the next battle only. Interesting. Or a new sword. I mean, I'm sure the sword is fine. I'm sure the sword is fine, but we've already got a big, stupid sword that I've really been enjoying. Grip strength, reduces stamina loss and gripping weapons. Movement speed and jump ability. Let's go with this one. Leveling up the grip a bit, that means he'll be able to hold onto weapons longer. Some special training to overtake your rivals. All right. I'm down. We're level 3 right now. Oh, we can, let's see, how many points do I have to work with here? Heavier and hard to push back. Harder to knock down. That would be pretty nice, honestly. Speed of your arms. Oh, here we go. So it raised up by 5, apparently. And yeah, we're like boxing this training apparatus. That's pretty cool. So, okay, so we can commit all 5 points to toughness. Sure. Commit all 5 points. Time goes forward a little bit, and there we go. Up to 15. Next time, I think I might do some combination of weight and grip, maybe. We can do another event battle. Get another present like this one. Oh, that's what this entails. When you cross these milestones, that's when you get those little training moments there. That's pretty sweet. Yes, we haven't done any tournaments yet. Maybe I should try them. Maybe I should try them. I mean, I like the presents, just because that's like a guaranteed stat boost. But yeah, I should try the tournaments in a little bit, just to see what they're about. Kidnap the humans, destroy their cage, the humans' cage, to save them. I hope they're doing a cool dance. 3 red crabs. Red claw crabs, that is. Let's do it, baby. So there we go. We have to either sever the ropes or just break the cages themselves. There's carrots in the ground.
Go! Can you defeat the crab army? Got a grip on the weapon.
Multiple opponents. Okay, so you can lock on to one if you so choose. E? No. How do I... Oh, okay. They just want me to potentially do it. So Red Hand is our friend. Red Hand is our friend. Okay.
A preemptive strike. Are they starting to stack?
Red Hand's getting his ass kicked a little bit there, but that's okay. I'm just here to break the cages. got his carrot.
His mitten crab.
Oh, I'm like
Backwards.
it's actually kind of getting romantic. I'm like kind of on top of him. I'm kind of inside him a little bit. So it's more of a little bit more intimate than I was expecting. Now that's actually a good thing that I'm hitting the stuffs. I probably shouldn't be hitting the humans. Oops, I got a little bit too close there. A little bit too spicy. So Red Hand, I'm having a hard time reaching you. See, my sword's hitting the tree. A little bit awkward. I don't want to hit you if I can help it.
A flurry of attack.
There we go.
His mitten crab.
I try not to hit my homies. The humans are homies, by the way. In this universe, humans and crabs live in harmony, except for the fact that some crabs are evil, obviously.
The weapon
If you're watching this game, by the way, and you're thinking to yourself, man, this looks jank and hard to control, that is absolutely part of the experience. And yeah, we didn't have to fight the crabs. All we had to do, well, I know it's a game called Fight Crab. In this particular mission, all we had to do was free the humans. We didn't have to fight the crabs. So we got that knocked out easy peasy. You can use the dumbbells as a weapon, or more weight or more grippy. I'm gonna go for more weight. There we go. Bear Pincered Bros, number 9, ranked battle, or an exhibition. The Boiled Crab Tournament. I'm feeling frisky. Let's try the tournament. Our first tourney. That's a good point, too. It's not that these are giant crabs. It's that everything else is giant and the humans are teensy. It's that I think the idea is that humans are crab-sized and everything else is human-sized. Or human scaled. Beat all the opponents and gain some new fans. We get a little bonus. And we have Red Hand, our partner. And we have the Snow Crab and a Mitten Crab. Now, I myself am a Mitten Crab. That's the one we chose. And I made my guy blue, kind of like a Pokemon Shiny. Shiny Pokemon. I mean, blue lobsters are basically the IRL version of a shiny Pokemon.
Ready.
And of course, I made my armor fella blue as well. So we are very on point with our branding. Personal brand, if you will.
Are they starting to stagger? A preemptive strike.
Preemptive strike, you know, baby. Keep knocking him upwards. There we go. I'm trying to knock him up. I'm knocking him up, and I'm knocking him up. I've knocked him up.
Knockdown.
I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm inside of him.
Got a grip on the weapon.
Now I am charging up my do damage to bad guys meter. Red Hand is right there. He's a little bit further away. The density of the lava makes me a little bit nervous that I might be setting myself up for an Anakin Skywalker situation, so I want to make sure I don't underestimate his power. But this man's gonna launch himself into the lava at the rate he's going. Look at him bouncing around. Surely there's some kind of downside for hitting the lava. Also, I have pretty good reach with this weapon when I know to do so. I think I'm starting to get the hang, getting the hang of wielding this thing. Although I see that my fella is starting to get a little bit red. The weapon is going a little bit red, so I might have to lose the weapon in a little bit here.
Red Claw Crab. Pinch. Is Mitten Crab. In the lead. Mitten Crab.
Weapon can only take so much damage before it breaks. That's fine.
Fighter down.
Because this man is done. And wait for it. Wait. Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Are they starting to stagger?
Oh, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say Red Hand's got this guy. I don't even need to worry. Red Hand's got it covered. Right? Hello? Here, I'll keep smacking him. There we go. I was gonna say that timer was sitting at 0 for a real long time. Red Hand was a homie, dude. Red Hand really is my right hand man. Right claw man. Right claw crab. Sword mace. A swace. Crabs of immense strength. That does sound nice, although it's temporary. You know, it's a rare weapon, but it is temporary. You could forget a skill if you so chose. I'm a little bit surprised this is considered rare. I guess weight plus 2 makes it special. Let's go this one. Weapons are temporary, whereas stat boosts are eternal. Also, any Dragon Ball fans in the audience might recognize that, yes, we went full... In honor of Toriyama, we went full Dragon Ball when it came to the special skills. And that's one nice thing too. If we lose our weapon, that means we can definitely use the actually, I guess we could use both. Because it's kind of hard to use these special skills when you have a two-handed weapon. So that's pretty nifty. It's like when we're disarmed, you would think that it means we're less capable, but far from it. When we're disarmed from our weapons, it kind of unlocks our potential in some way. We can get real weird and dangerous. Oh, there's more. Oh, Crab Rock.
Ready.
Okay, so I was thinking we were set.
Boss Crab.
Actually.
On the loose.
Can I grab?
Got a grip
I'm sorry,
on the
can I crab this weapon? All right. Crab Rock. It's a boss battle sort of, except I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on something, or I'm stuck on absolutely nothing at all. Man, I was really stuck on something. I think the rock. Let's see, it's that one. How do I throw again?
Are they starting to
Throw. There we go. Oh, I fucking bonked him. I am so slow. I think the weapons that I grabbed are not a great idea here, because I think like my agility is suffering a lot because everything's so heavy. So I'm hoping switching off from that rock was the right call. Pick on someone your own size, Mr. Crab Rock. If that is your real name. This guy hurts. And I've done very little damage.
Needed exchange of blows. The weapon broke.
Oop. Bring it back. We gotta turn it, switch around. Ooh, I'm showing him my ass, which is not good. This one's off to a not so great start. Both me and Red Hand are really suffering here. Like I'm moving through molasses. Like something might have happened to me, and I. All right, ooh, yeah, I'm really stuck here. I feel like something might have happened at one point, and now my agility is hacked a little bit. So what if I do this?
Are they starting to stagger?
It's. I'm trying to remember how to do the cool move.
A flurry of attack.
Oh, I think it was on the screen for a second there, but I messed it up. Is being on the lava hurting me? Because I was trying to avoid it,
Sink or swim.
and now I'm realizing that doing so is doing me no
Are they
favors.
starting to stagger? Is Crab Rock in the
He's
lead.
really messing me up, yeah. And I'm doing very little damage to him.
Double
I'm trying to
backward.
grab him. Rather, I'm trying to crab him.
Down.
No, it looked like I knocked him over, but he's gonna recover. Alright, move it. Turn around.
Got
Put it
it.
in reverse, Terry. It's those projectiles. That's what was messing me up earlier.
Starting to stagger. Double backward.
Now,
Down.
okay, that's a little bit silly that my damage has been so high, and somehow I toppled him when his damage barely reached 100, over 100%. So somehow the numbers were very much geared in my favor. So a couple things. I need to figure out what was going on with my movement, because yeah, there was a point where it took me forever to reach a very small distance. I think I was just getting stuck on some of the landscape, and then I need to refresh myself on how to do the special abilities, because in a very clutch moment I forgot how to do it, and I couldn't figure it out on the fly there. We have a weapon. Inflict continuous damage. That sounds pretty cool. I could swing a tricycle at him. Oh no, it's a mount. It has a low cost. Prevent them from moving around once they're chained temporarily, of course. We'll do the buzzsaw. That sounds fun. So when hyper mode, you have to hold shift. Oh, you have to click to make it happen. Okay. Because I remember holding shift and moving to the left or right. I thought you then had to move the arms forward. But no, you don't have to do that. And then for this one, oh, there we go. Hold shift while holding downward and then click. Okay, so, and I think you have to click both arms. Yeah. Okay. So you don't move forward, you click both claw buttons, which thrust them forward for you. That's how it works. I think it was a little bit different in the first game. I think you had to like swing the other direction with the mouse. And so that's what we got right now. Speed of your arms. Yeah, maybe some agility wouldn't hurt. So I'm gonna do 3 agility. Wait, can I do more though? Oh, okay. Well, crap. That means I kind of wasted 2 points. I wanted to split it up. I wanted to do 3 on one and like 2 in the other. So, okay, so we just threw 2 points away then. Well, now we know that when you choose a leveling up situation, just commit all 5 all at once, because I don't think there's a way to split it off. We could do another tournament, or no. No, yeah, there's no tournaments right now. Or I guess the exhibition is kind of a tournament. We lost our sword, so we need something else to start things off. I think, yeah, one-handed, presumably one-handed and one-handed, yeah. So we want to start with something. Let's do... That's kind of cool. Fused weapons. Oh, that's really cool. So we could create a... If I had another buzzsaw, we could make a chainsaw. Oh, wow, that's really neat. So, presumably there is no buzzsaw warhammer option. Make a double-handed. That's super slick. Yeah. So, things to watch for. Potential combinations to include. Let's do warhammer, beam saber. I think that's a respectable combination, right? Respectable. Red, which might make bad guys think that we're the villain, but then they'll see our blue carapace and they'll be like, never mind. Clearly he's a good guy. It's a red lightsaber because we stole it from an evil crab. And you know, we were being resourceful. So event battle. This one's a 2-monther, and then a standard crab battle. Let's do the I think that lightning means it's like kind of like the one we just did. Let's do an event battle. An ancient battlefield. Okay. Defeat the soldier crabs. How many are we talking here? Just one right now, at least called the Rising Sun. All right. There might be multiple of them. Let's do it, baby. Let's crab it up. It is now time for crab. Red Frog Crab Alpha. Oh, we got a team of homies, each with swords on their person.
Versus Red Frog.
They are fast. Look how fast they are. Yeah, we're going right for the head honcho. None of this bullshit. None of this trying to be, mild-mannered. Also, I'm gonna back that thing up because he is flipping and flopping. He'll run out of steam pretty soon here. I'll confess, it's a little bit hard to tell which are the friendly crabs and which are the not-so-friendly crabs.
In the lead.
Oh, did the lightsaber run out? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, to run out of energy?
Is ready to go hyper. Red Frog Crab stumbled backward.
37. We're at 49, so we've taken some hits.
Hyper mode. Hot flurry.
Oh, he's going hyper mode already? Jesus. I gotta back that thing up. When 2 weapons collide, good to know.
Crab sausage. Red Frog Crab looks tired. Red Frog Crab.
I'm holding on to mine. Oof, he knocked my ass pretty good. I'm holding on to mine, thinking that there might be more bad guys spawning pretty soon.
Stumbled backward.
So I want to see if I can... There we go. Be ready to roll at a moment's notice with the special move when it's necessary. Because it made it sound like there's going to be a lot of bad guys, but it was just the one. We got one-legged duck in the house, by the way. Lost your pants on the monkey bars. That's all. One-legged duck always has the best intros because they always have a slightly intimate, maybe embarrassing, but always entertaining story about themselves. Haters will say that the stories are made up, but I believe you, One-legged duck. I don't doubt that for a moment. Movement, speed, and jump ability. Let's do... Ooh, Revolver's Reward sounds nice. Or a free retry. Let's do that one. Agility's up to a hot 15. The Baron Pincer Burrows. Yes, the exhibitions, I think, are where that one's at. That one scares me a little bit. Let's do the Red-Handed Farm for 2 months. That'll click us over exactly to 1 year. So let us be aware that this one... It doesn't say it necessarily, but there might be a boss battle at the end of this one. So we'll be aware of that. So we're fighting
Go!
another blue crab. Actually, a couple blue crabs. One of them's got a pickaxe kind of thing.
Got a grip on the weapon.
It's exploded. Did pretty good damage to me.
Stumble
But you know what? That's okay because this now allows us to kind of focus this guy. A little worried about that guy behind me. He's kind of sticking his shit in my mouth. He's kind of taking a dump in my mouth a little bit. But that's okay.
He's pumping, ready to go. Get on top of him. Knockout.
If I'm trying to reorient myself and not smack my homie with my weapon, it'd be a little bit embarrassing. I see his. Oh right, I need to. There we go.
Are they starting to stagger?
I forgot you don't have these enabled by default.
Red cloth crab. Look,
So we're mounting him. There we go. I'm sitting on top of him. I'm kind of T-posing on his ass. The crab version of T-posing. But we're not done. Because now there's going to be a boss battle, right? Or some kind of extra thing that spawns. Yeah, that was round 1. Another reroll ticket. Reduces stamina. Loss, that is. Yeah, the reroll ticket. Oh, except this one's rare. I guess maybe because it's weight. I mean, the reroll ticket sounds nice. Well, I'm tempted to grab this one just because it's rare. That's like the game's way of saying this is the better choice.
Is mitten crab in the lead.
Get ready. Get ready. Go.
Crab on the loose.
This guy. Okay, yeah. Are there multiple or is it just the one? He's on a tractor. He's on a tractor. He's putting it in reverse. Surely I can knock his ass off that thing. No problem here.
A flurry of attacks.
I can absolutely drop his ass off this thing.
A heated exchange of blows. Down.
Oh god. I've taken very little damage, but he's kind of running me over right now. Move your arms or punch the air wildly. Okay. I think I'll be able to get up because we're very low damage. Alright, we're fine. Alright, what is it? R for hyper mode.
Hyper mode. The weapon broke. Wheels.
I think I have to have my weapons empty to be able to use the cool guy maneuvers. The special moves. Alright, so we've done some damage. Unfortunately, he got out of my range.
The rider is falling off.
He's gotten outside of my range before the explosion could go off. Oh, don't be showing him his ass. That's a weak spot. Oh, yeah, I just couldn't stop spinning.
A flurry of attacks.
This guy has done very little damage to me, but he is doing a very good job of kind of kicking the shit out of me. Trying to keep my distance. Ooh, for that exact reason. Oh, bring it back. All right. Now's our chance here. Red Hand's kind of chilling. Last time Red Hand was really doing some damage. This time he's kind of like letting me
A heated exchange of blows.
take the anime protagonist.
Backward.
You know, I'm the anime main character for this one here.
Knockout. You win.
Did Red Crab just like fall over on nothing? I saw his counter going down too. I think he was like picking a battle with either another crab or he was picking a fight with himself. I'm not sure what was happening, but he was falling over on something. Toughness and Indomitable. Oh, that sounds nice. Retry as many times as you want. Sure. Is there more in this area? Nope, that was it. So we've reached the end of year 1. Crab Vegeta pinch hitter. Let's buy some presents. Okay, so now I get to choose as my pilot. So I have 3,000 points to spend. Maintain position. I guess that's an ability. It's a tactical skill. Stay in the center of the stage. Okay. Or I could buy a new crab. Or no, I can re-roll. I can buy for 1,000 points. This becomes a roguelike, I guess, of sorts. Sat 1's technique, which is nice. This is a rare barbell, a big barbell weapon, huge weight. Use its weight and centrifugal force. That's a 2-handed weapon. This one is business-minded. Career only. Receive more fight money. This costs nothing. So I will absolutely buy that. Oh, can I? There we go. It does not replenish after that. I think it might make sense to save some of these. Yeah, there you go. There's a wheel. There's like a circle underneath it that was not clear to me. So I'll take that. I think I'm gonna hold off on the barbell. we'll get more weapons like that without having to spend quite as much money. The maintain position I'm going to hold off on. So we'll save some of our money for the next anniversary then. Let's continue. Like the little birthday cake there. Alright, so we have a few more beam sabers. We have just the one Warhammer. We got a couple other things on the back end. And I think... see, cost. Oh, never mind. I was thinking maybe there was more I could buy. But no, those are just the things you get at the end of certain matches. So we could do another... yeah, that's where you get the cards. Right, so if our inventory was running low, we could do more of the card reward fights. Let's do an event paddle, I think. Just move the time forward by 1 month. Maybe we'll do an exhibition for the next one. Kidnap the humans. Destroy their cage. That's pretty simple. We've done one of these earlier. Fought a bunch of red crabs. It was pretty easy earlier. I wonder if we'll eventually be able to unlock more friendly crabs. Friend crabs. I mean, Red Hand's mostly doing okay. He was struggling last time against some unknown foe. Maybe it was even himself. This guy's got flails.
Did you defeat the crab army?
Oh, interesting that the weapons do not repair. Look at my hammer. My hammer's really struggling here. All right, Red Hand. I don't want to like be hurting you. I'll let him take point. But yeah, it's really hard going up this hill. I think that's what was getting me last time. I don't think I was doing anything wrong. I think it's that this area is infamously hard to oh, there it goes. Yep, infamously hard to like go up. I'm gonna retract the lightsaber. Ooh, he's kind of slapped me around. I'm like really trying here. I think we're all struggling though. That's the thing. I think it's not just me. We're all kind of having a hard time. So trying to get the. Oh, I think that was my. I think that was the last of my weapons. Oh no, I got one back. Oh, we just dropped it. It didn't get destroyed. Yeah, our lightsaber got dropped a little bit. This is a bit of a mess because I can't really see who I'm attacking. I think I was also hurting my friend, a friend crab. Oh my god, I'm like really trying to focus these fools, these fellas. I'm like really beating the shit out of this first red crab claw friend. We got the humans freed though. I can get a double kill here. That'd be so cool.
In the lead.
So I'm trying to steal that axe if possible. Soup.
Got a grip on the
I got something. I got an axe. Well, axe in the question.
Flurry of attacks.
There's more humans. Actually, I'm gonna change. Wait, is that an enemy? That is an enemy. Okay. I hit him once and he's out of there. Yeah, easy. Where's the last bundle of humans? This guy's stuck in a wall. That's okay. That's okay, human friend. You're doing a great job. Oh, no, it's okay. I freed him. I didn't attack him at all. I was just helping him get unstuck. Oh, camera got a little confused there. Oh, I think it's because Red Claw friend. I think Red Hand freed some humans for me. So I think the friendly AI might be smart enough to be able to help with objectives while you're holding it down with the cannon fodder, the pawns that are approaching you. Yeah, so far I've been completely okay to avoid most weapon rewards if there's stat rewards being thrown at me. I'm kind of surprised that Metamorphosis Ticket is considered a rare weapon or rare reward, when Continue Coin sounds much more interesting to me. I mean, I guess unless you had a a better crab for a challenge, and you just had if you had a really not great matchup, I could see it working that way, where you think to yourself, man, I chose a lightweight, agile crab when I really need a stout fella. But yeah, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one, yes. Get that Grippy leveled up. There we go. What's up, Quirky? Good to see you, my friend. We're playing some Fight Crab 2. We were fortunate enough to get a review key for this second game. We played Fight Crab 1 back in November this year, or last year rather. And this game's still in early access, but we got a review copy, or a review key for this game rather. I'm gonna have a really good time with it. The Bear Princer Bros make me a little bit nervous because they're number 9 in the crab pantheon here. I might just go for a scenic battle. I might just go for this. Yeah, although except the reward isn't quite as sexy. It's a card reward. Or maybe a standard fight. You get a present there. I think the lightning bolt. I guess I don't know what. I guess I don't remember what the lightning bolt is. Let's do this one. Maybe it won't be quite as scary as I think it is. Ranked matches. Fight higher ranked crabs. Our lightsaber is pretty injured, so we're about to lose the lightsaber. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Pick another. Oh, okay. We took the hand axe with us. L. What does L mean? Is it large? Or it's left and right. Okay, yeah. So the durability on this beam saber is almost out. I don't know if there's really much. I mean, I guess I could sell 31 something. I mean, it's gonna last for like one more hit. Let's sell it, and I'll instead equip the buzzsaw. Oh, is that not a thing you equip? Oh, there we go. Yeah, right. There we go. So we equip it. Cool. So we got this one's full durability. This one's been used a little bit. We actually picked that up from a fallen enemy. Took it with us. So yeah, the lightsaber was good, but limited durability meant it was not long for this world. It served us well, though. Let's see what the Bear Prince or bros are like.
Ready.
I'm assuming there's two of them. But we got our bro, Red Hand Claw Friend.
Begin.
That's a cool noise.
Friend versus Tasmanian.
Oh my god, giant pumpkins and carrots. They're gonna throw the pumpkins at us. Let them try. Red Hand, we got this shit, right? We're not scared. Okay, oh, I'm a little scared. That was. What the fuck was that? That was weird.
Spell activated. Brown Lamprey is.
Yo, I got this continuous damage.
Tasmanian
Oh, he's scared. Good. Let him be scared. What's your name? Grappletus? There's a D's nuts joke in there somewhere.
The weapon broke.
Gonna jump back so that little explosion doesn't get me. Ouch.
Red Claw Crab. Look tired. They threw their weapon.
I was gonna say if I can like get this buzzsaw kind of in his shit. Yo, I'm breaking his pumpkins. Get your pumpkins out of here. I do appreciate the weapon, the weapon durability aspect of this game, because the first game, all that you would really lose, or risk rather, was your weapon getting knocked out of your hands, once your stamina was 0. In this game, it's a little bit more high stakes, which I appreciate.
Got a grip on the weapon.
Right, so we took out the first guy. We're at a slight disadvantage, damage-wise, but we got our homie with us, and yeah, this man is all out for this world. Oh, except he's in charge-up mode. I should yeah, dodge out a little bit. Oh, he knocked out Crab Friend. Oh, okay. I need to not show my ass because that's our weak spot. Come on, I need to be facing him. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, boy. Okay, I don't know what this means. I think this is the not good zone.
Stumble backwards.
Uh-oh. Oh, I fell over. Fight. Okay.
A flurry of attacks. Got up.
Right, so I think I'm supposed to not be in that zone. He's one good hit from getting knocked over. Actually, he might have got knocked out by Red Hand. All right, cool. Yeah, that's the one downside. It's so easy in the heat of the moment to get spun around. And if you're facing a bad guy, the problem sometimes is that there's a momentum aspect to the movement. So you'll be trying to rotate one direction, but if you're not careful, it's easy to like queue up a rotational movement, and then you won't realize you were rotating the wrong direction. So you'll try to course correct and go the opposite direction, but you're still moving in the other direction. So there's this moment where you're like, crap, what was the direction I was previously moving in? It's really easy to disorient yourself when all you want to do is like just face forward so I can hurt the bad guy properly. It's a little bit tricky sometimes, but this game is indeed very fun. There is some early access jank to some of it. The UI is very clearly still being worked on, like very clearly. The mechanics are pretty similar to the first game, which itself was pretty jank. Auto recovery sounds nice. Crab will get up on its own when shooting autonomously. Well, I don't know if I know how to shoot autonomously. Hopefully that's maybe a certain weapon. Maybe that makes sense for certain weapons. I'll just take the auto recovery. Level 1, that sounds good. Heaven debatable. Debatably, this may or may not be crab heaven. So I think that's what the lightning means. The lightning is like some kind of active skill thing that you get. Versus Ninja, the Twitch streamer, presumably. Do I want to fight in the debatable heaven? Sure. It sounds nice and weird. I'm down. Evil crabs have kidnapped the humans. A familiar scenario. There's 3 bad guys. Xanthid, Fiddler, and Red Rock. Not to be confused with a concert venue in Boulder, Colorado.
Ready.
Now, the thing that makes me think this is indeed heaven
The crab army.
is the fact that crabs are here. Crabs are, of course, the most holy of creatures on this green earth. Oh, I remember the punchy boys. That's a little scary. Those punchy boys are scary.
Crab is pumping, ready to go.
They do a lot of damage. Oh, look at that. 37. 37 damage already. Those things do a lot of damage.
Exchange of blows.
This guy's got a sword mace, I think.
Red rock crab in the lead. Mitten crab. Look,
We're doing good damage to him. 91, though. God damn.
Go hyper.
Yeah, I messed up by going right in for this fight. This is scary
Booger hit.
because they are kicking the shit out of me. Red Hand friend is pretty far back there. I'm going for this one.
Punch connect. Samson crab is pumping, ready to go. He used to be a crab copter.
I think I actually lost both of my weapons. I think I lost both of my weapons, yeah.
Weapon broke. Stumble forward. Stumble backward.
Oh, looks like I'm getting knocked over. I might have to retry this one. This one's really tough.
It's sink or swim. Red rock crab.
So he's maybe out of there. I'm gonna go right for this guy.
Dagger down. A flurry of attacks.
My best bet is to try to grab him.
Crab.
Hit him with the old pincers.
It's sink or swim. Will they make it? Or will they fail? Mitten crab is ready to go hyper. Hyper mode. Xanthid crab. Look tired. Rock hard to
Do I have him? Is that it? I think there's one more after this, though. There's 3 fellas, yeah.
Get on
There's a
top
fiddler
of him.
crab. Can I get his weapon? Yes. I got something.
Will they make it?
Red Hand, I'm gonna let you take point on this if you can. If you can be so kind. Because I took a lot of damage and Red Hand didn't really do shit that time. Oh my god, I'm still trying to figure out my orientation here.
A flurry of attacks.
Now, how do I... No, I don't want to... Oh my god, see, so right there, it's like I'm still spinning. I'm still spinning, and I don't want to be. So I'm like still trying to figure out the orientation aspect. Also, how do I drop the weapon? I think I'm supposed to equip with both hands. Because it's a 2-handed weapon. I don't want to throw it, I just want to drop it.
Will they
Shift.
make it?
Okay.
Or will they fail?
And all right. So I guess I'm wrong. I guess it is just the one hand. For some reason, I thought it was a 2-handed one. He's flying on a sand cloud. Flying on a sand cloud. Ask me anything.
A flurry of attacks.
Yeah, right hand. I'm gonna have to ask you to kind of do your thing for a little bit. I could dismount and have my little pilot grab a weapon.
It's sink or swim. Will they make it?
I'm not doing myself any favors. He knows I'm the protagonist,
Are they starting to stagger?
and he's just beating the shit out of the Red Hand. I need to strike while the iron's hot. There's a weapon right there that looks really cool. I want the holy weapon. Some kind of Excalibur looking thing. Where is it? Was right. Where is it? E. There it is. I got it. Big weapons.
A flurry of attacks.
This guy's got a cool sand cloud thing. He thinks that's so neat. Oh, excuse me, Red Hand. Excuse me.
There.
Yeah, I took so much damage by the hammer fella.
Will they make
So I've really
it?
put myself
Will they fail?
in a not great situation. This is where the real crabs become big crabs. Oh, and free the humans. Oh, right. The whole point we're here is to free the humans.
Are they
So
starting to stagger?
can I just ignore all that? Oh, okay. Now the fact that I'm trying to ignore him means he's going for me. I thought the whole purpose was to fight the fellas, but the whole purpose is to free the humans. Yeah, I'm dead.
Look tired. Crabcopter. Knock
Can
it
mount your
out.
teammates. Oh, we're not done. Okay, that's good to know.
Flurry of attacks. Will they make it? Or will they fail?
Nope. I need to Boy, I don't like this. I was gonna say I need to just be focused on freeing the humans. The whole point of this mission has nothing to do with, well, it's not that it has nothing to do with fighting the bad guys, but it has less to do with fighting the bad guys
Will they make it?
and more to
Will they
do
fail?
with freeing the homies. I don't love this weapon that we have though, but I guess it's better than nothing. Oop. Our guy is very quick.
The rider is falling off.
Yeah, I do not want to be locked on. No, I do not want to be locked on. Keep going this way. Oh man, it's
Gotta
kind of hard to control. I wonder if we lost our main crab forever, or if we'll get him back
Will they fail?
at the beginning of the next challenge, or once this one finishes. Alright, humans are freed. We got up to 329% damage earlier. That was crazy. Oh, keep going.
Will they make it? Or will they fail?
Yeah, I don't love this weapon. But it's kind of all I got, so I guess it's better than nothing.
Forward.
You got smacked by something? Oh, I think if I fall off the edge here, I'm dead.
Stumble
Forever.
forward. The
So
riders
let's not fall off. There we go. All right, free the humans. Free the humans, and once we're there, I think we're golden.
A flurry of attacks. Will they
I
make
think
it?
the humans didn't even appear until after we fought the first two guys. So I think we... Oh boy. Oh, I just knocked one of them off the edge. I think we had to fight the first bundle of them. Very extremely cumbersome weapons that are actively preventing me from moving.
Will they make
part of the fun.
Or will they fail?
I will never fail. Good crabs like this never fail.
The rider has fallen
Oh,
off.
I didn't need to jump on top of these guys like that. There we go. So that's all we had to do. Just free the homies and we're good. We did lose Crab Vegeta Pinch Hitter. I think because we still won, I think we're going to be okay. Give it a good twist. That sounds neat. Yes. Okay, so the crab friend is still alive. We could do some special training. I might do toughness again. Because our guy's already pretty tough. This will make him even more tough. More of a squid person. Understandable. Understandable. Steamed crabs. And you call these crabs steam when they're obviously grilled. Another exhibition. Ultron, number 37. Let's do the city defense. It looks like there's a train. That sounds really cool. Also, we lost both weapons in that fight, which is the only downside here. So I'll use the axe. And... so we just have that ready to roll at a moment's notice. Except, hold on. Durability of 2. Let's just sell it. We'll literally attack with it once, and then it will die. So we're going in unarmed. Unclawed, unarmed, but that's okay because we'll be able to pick up some weapons. We'll have some opportunities here. Let's go for this one. Protect the people. Let's do it, baby. Boot up. There they are. There's the humans. All wearing the human uniform of white t-shirt, blue pants.
This is a defense match.
He's got a drill. Yo, Gurren Lagann, eat your heart out.
Weapon.
Get hit by a train. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, there's more humans. They're just chilling.
Are they starting to stagger? A preemptive strike.
What was the train level in Mario Kart 64? Something, is it Calamari Desert?
Backward.
It's something desert.
Train.
Not dessert.
Knock it
Desert.
out.
Always got the T-Rex claw thing. I'll be honest, I actually didn't really love the T-Rex claw weapon in the first game. Turn to the crabs. The pinchies. Yeah, yes, pinch. Also trying to push him onto the track so he gets fucked up.
Backward.
Yeah. I'm on him. I'm mounting him.
Get on top of him.
I mount your opponent. 11 out of 10. Apparently, I'm really good at mounting. Tell your friends. Something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, get fucked. You'll note it doesn't do any damage. It just makes him a little sad. Makes him a little crabby.
A human is falling.
Oh, God, I jumped over his ass so I can get the lightning pole. Light pole.
Train accident.
Don't mind me smacking the people.
Are they starting to
Red Hand's got a chainsaw? Excuse me? Red Hand's got a chainsaw and now he's a... No, I'm sorry. That's Mantis Shrimp. Is Mantis Shrimp a good guy?
Mantis shrimp. Stumble forward.
I think Mantis Shrimp is a bad guy, actually. Yeah.
Train accident. Mantis shrimp. Stumble backward. A flurry of
Oh, God, I took a lot of damage without even... I think I'm by myself here. I don't think I have a buddy this time.
Stumbled backward. Down.
Oh, there's Red Hand. There's Xantha Shrimp. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm still spinning like a fucking lunatic here.
Train accident.
Yeah, I gotta stop him because he's hurting the humans.
Starting to stagger.
You know what? We're going power mode. We're gonna do the cool guy explosion pretty soon here. Oh, I knocked his ass up. I'm knocked him up.
Backward.
Well, up and out.
Knockout.
All right, so some of the humans did get got, but we're fine. We got there. What was it, Corky? Was it me saying I was gonna knock up the opposition or something? I'm sure whatever I said was very normal and properly hinged, not unhinged. More weight or more weight? Continue coin or amnesia? Let's do continue coin. Because I'm gonna start getting my ass kicked more and more often. We're gonna need some opportunities to try again. It's all relative. It's all relative. So yeah, so we lost our, what was it? It was some kind of weapon that we started with. I think it was a hand axe. Oh no, we went in unarmed, unclawed, because the axe was already pretty low. So we could do an exhibition. You know, exercise our exhibitionist streak, or we could just fight ninja for a ability upgrade. Let's do that. I throw my shuriken until ye fall. Until ye fall, indeed. Ninja. He is indeed a ninja. He's a ninja. Believe it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then after that, Quirky's got something for us. Yes. Yes. So we'll do this fight that will indulge Quirky's redemption for us.
Versus Red
Can I
Rock Crab.
acquire a tree? Oh, no, don't just show him your ass. I was trying to... There we go, get a tree.
A weapon has been summoned. A preemptive.
There we go. Yo, he gave me a shuriken. Let me just use it against him. And a tree. Oh, except he's getting all fancy. Yo, I mean, look how fancy this guy is.
The weapon broke.
He is... Yo, he is so fast. Yo, he's doing a very good job of throwing. I'm actually impressed.
Mitten crab.
Ooh, do not show him your ass. Do not show him your ass. Yep, spin back around, spin back around. Oh now my guy's like not calming the fuck down. There we go.
Are they starting to stagger?
We got the damage advantage.
A weapon has been summoned. Got a grip on the weapon. Stumble forward.
Kind of surprised that our shuriken hasn't shit the bed yet. It's been at very low damage kind of this whole time.
Are they starting to stagger? Mitten crab.
Say I am ready. I'm ready to bop this motherfucker.
A weapon has been summoned. It's Mitten crab.
Into oblivion.
Red Rock Crab is ready to go hyper. Both fighters are in hyper mode.
Man, look how fast he is. Good lord. He has some kind of thing that whenever he goes into hyper mode,
Grip on the weapon.
he flies around
Weapon.
with the greatest of ease.
A heated exchange of blows. Are they starting to stagger?
But at the rate he's going, he is not long for this world.
Has been summoned. Down. Get on top of him.
Easy.
Knockout.
Easy peasy. So we do have one shuriken that's... I mean, they're both. We have two shurikens. Both of them are glowing with about to explode levels of damage. Pick up weapons in the Fortnite zone. That's... I don't know. That's kind of neat, but that could also be not great. Stay in the center of the stage. When acting autonomously. I don't really want to act autonomously. I don't know if I love these. Is there a way to re-roll? I don't think there is. Item? Oh, here we go. Yeah. I don't have any re-roll tickets. Okay. Are you only allowed to have a limited number or something? Oh, okay. You would use one. I see. Okay. So, I guess maybe the hook sword. It's okay. Hooked blade. And hook onto things, which is nice. Yeah, these, I don't know. I don't know if I want the idea of automatically picking up something that I don't mean to pick up. Because sometimes it's nice to be empty-handed, empty-clawed. On point with this game, though. Usually it's held together a little bit better. How to fuse weapons. And create a buzzsaw with a shuriken and a hook sword. Can I use my less than good shuriken? Yes. And the hook sword. Can I use both shurikens? No, I cannot. Whoops. So fuse weapons. R. Can I create Is there something I got confused with multiple shurikens? Now, let's just keep it simple. Let's keep it simple, stupid. Synthesis or oh, we can fortify it. Ooh. Can I fortify? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that way, because then I won't be able to also fuse it. So I will feed this one in with the hook sword for synthesis for a buzzsaw. Bam. And then I will have both these equipped. I'll have both these equipped for a moment, for a powerful start to this next fight here. Yeah, if that was the game, yeah. Yeah, this game is a little bit of a departure from Banisher's Ghost of New Eden, from Ultros. You know, we're mixing it up a little bit this weekend in particular. Playing this game tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be playing some games with friends. It's going to be a kind of a top-down kind of roguelike game with Alias, one of our streamer buddies, and then we're going to be playing the Thaumaturge, another game for which I received a review key. We're going to be doing some of that tomorrow, maybe also tonight, if we can wrap up this game before it gets too late. I definitely want to give this game a proper run through so we can really experience this game in all of its crab-like glory. Let's do a chopsticks battle, shall we? Versus chopsticks. Let's do it. Let's do it up, baby. We got some cool games ahead of us, including this cool game we're playing right now. He's gonna poke us with his multiple lances. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Let's do it, baby. He's gonna poke us. That's okay. I'm gonna stroke.
Ready.
He's gonna poke us. I'm gonna stroke us.
And so it begins. Mittencraft.
My first name must be Braun, the way I be stroking it. Chopsticks. Is it even your real name, Chopsticks? I'm starting to wonder. I'm going in. I'm going in. Because, yeah, the whole point
A preemptive
of this kind of build is to
heated exchange of blows.
get in. Oh, right. I need to be using the buzzsaw. Yeah. For that continuous damage. I need to stay in close range combat, because those lances do less damage in close range, I'm pretty sure. Now, I'm taking a lot of hits, a lot of damage here. And it's because he's kind of wedged his weapon inside of me, which is not good, because it means I'm not able to hit him with one of my weapons. There's a little bit of hit there.
Double backward.
Oh, there we go. I freed my hand. His weapons are so cumbersome, they're doing a good job of blocking my shit. Oh, he's doing his thing.
Ready to go hyper mode, enchantment.
Let him do his thing. He's gonna be flying around like a little goober. All right, I'm going in. I might be able to drop him with some good momentum. Oh, except it was too much momentum.
Double forward, Mittencraft.
Can I just kind of sit on him? Can I mount him? I'm going for the mount. Oh my god, he rolled over. He's got the roll cage, man. He's able to roll through greatest of ease. It's like he kind of over rolls. Like he has too much momentum, and he lands too confidently on his leggies. But we got his ass. I know it was like nestled under my armpit. It was like I was trying to like lock it in place when I didn't really want to. Spin around to avoid getting knocked down. Laser in the direction of your long range. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. Or nunchucks. Let's do the laser pointer. It's only a matter of time before we get some long range weapons. That could be very helpful. How's the new doggy? She is actually asleep right now in a little beanbag cushion that's off camera here. So she's very cozy and very sleepy. She's being a very good girl. And I took her outside a little bit earlier. She was very happy. She's doing great. We're very happy to have her. We adopted her yesterday, and she's doing great. Her name is Bonnie, and she's a little sweetheart. She's doing a really good job. We're really happy with her. Speed of your arms, movement speed. Let's do more toughness, baby. I'm a tough cookie. Hell yeah. And now let's do Crab Trap Dungeon Liberation. I'm kind of feeling another exhibition. We haven't done an exhibition in a hot minute. These can be spicy. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Opponent info. Mitten crab and horsehair crab. I fear nothing. Trying to get to your milk supply. That was actually a cat. That was a cat we had looked at. Because we knew from the get-go we wanted to adopt a dog fairly soon. But we're also thinking eventually we're going to want another cat. Gracie was originally thinking we might want to adopt a third cat soon.
The weapon broke.
Oh, one of our weapons broke, by the way.
A heated exchange of
We might
blows.
want to adopt another cat soon because one of our cats is pretty old. She was thinking maybe it'd be nice to socialize a new cat
Stumbled backward.
with our current cats first.
Fail. Knockout.
That way, you know, when our other cat, you know, eventually she's gonna pass away. You know, she's pretty old. When she crosses the Rainbow Bridge, you know, by that point, you know, our any other cat we would have first adopted
Will they make it? Or will
would
they
have
fail?
already kind of had some pre-socializing opportunities.
A flurry of attacks is mitten crab.
But yeah, but Gracie was thinking it might be good for us to focus on the dog hunt first. So we were looking at some cats for a little bit there, and one of the cats we looked at was Pearl. And Pearl was the cat that we, actually the only cat we've gotten to visit with that was at an adoption center. She was the one that jumped in my lap and was trying to suckle upon my shirt. So the doggy hasn't tried to nurse on us, but one of the cats did. Also, a giant fish. A giant fish, which, is a mount? Except, no, it's when you equip. Yeah, I think it's a mount. Get another buzzsaw. Let's do more buzzsaws. I'm feeling the buzzsaws. It's been working pretty well for us.
Will they make it? Or will they fail?
It's recovering.
Ready.
And then we have a fella behind me.
Go. Boss crab on the loose.
So, one of our buzzsaw, actually, it looks like both of them are broken now, so I am unarmed. But I fear nothing because I'm in hyper mode.
A dash.
And I think if I'm really smart about this, I could potentially angle this in such a way that I can knock his ass off.
A flurry of
The explosion, not quite as much. Well, I mean, it knocked him upwards. Once again, I'm knocking him up
Pinch.
very proudly.
Starting to stagger.
Oh, I got the pincers. Get pinched! Get pinched, you fucking nerd!
King crab is ready to go.
Except he's got the
Heated exchange of blows.
fancy stuff. Oh, whoa! Am I dead?
Red
Oh no!
block crab. Stumbled back.
Oh, I might be dead.
Will they make it? Or will they fail?
My guy did actually die, so if you fall off the edge, you do get got. And that means we go again with other homie. With other homie to try to bring it home. Yeah, good to know. If you get knocked off the edge, you are DED dead.
Will they fail?
Man, this guy's a big fella. Big boy. We got pretty good damage, but he's really wailing on us. This crab is not quite as not the bestest compared to our first crab.
Will they make
So
it?
he's probably gonna win. Yeah, we're really getting beat around here.
Shut up.
He's gonna have
Is
most likely one more charge.
Are they starting to stack?
So I'm gonna see if I can have this hyper mode be enough to carry us to victory. We haven't even knocked him over yet. Like he's very stout.
Will they make it? Or will they fail? It's
Oh my god, yeah, this is rough. This is really rough.
Shut up.
Get back on.
rock hard defense.
I'm having a hard time even getting close with our reach.
Down.
Yeah, we lost this fight.
Knockout.
Unfortunate. We'll have to try again. I've got plenty of retry points. An indomitable coin. I don't know what that is. Let's use a continue coin. So I'm gonna have to try to... Oh, we just restart this fight. Okay, that's not so bad. I was gonna say, I want to
Is pumping.
restart this fight
A preemptive strike.
and
A heated
from the get-go have more time with our main crab fella. Because he's got much better reach. Do the grabbies. The crabby grabbies, what we call them.
rock hard defense. Are they starting to stagger?
Still not great damage. We're doing better, though.
Is King Crab in the lead? King Crab is ready to go hyper.
Oh, it's because that's knocked us off last time, yeah.
Both fighters are in hyper mode.
Oh my god, that was a lot. That was over 100 damage. Whatever he hit us with fucked us up real good.
A
And
heated
now
exchange
I'm
of
turned
blows.
around. I'm trying to turn it around again so I can face him.
A flurry of attack.
There we go.
It's sink or swim.
I see red claw friend is just kind of chilling. So let's get Buzzsaw
Got a grip on
back
the
in here.
It's sink or swim. It's King Crab in the lead. Fighter down.
Oh my god, he is whooping my ass.
Up.
He is so big, and I am doing so little to him. Yeah, that crab's out.
King Crab is pumped and ready to go.
Where's Red Claw? Maybe I need to let Red Hand do more on his own, maybe? Because I feel like whenever I command Red Claw, I feel like I'm not as confident. There's Doggy Girl.
Stumble backwards.
Now I do have this.
Hyper mode. A flurry of attack. Is
Oh, I am grabbing one of his weapons. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's enough to... Oh, yeah, because the auto pinches.
King Crab is ready to go hyper.
I'm only at 44 damage.
Rock hard defense.
He's at more damage than he was last time, that's for sure.
Red Claw Crab. Pinch.
I'm on top of him. Oh, can I topple him? I'm kind of on top of him. Oh, except he's all charged up and scary. Oh, he's doing that thing. That thing did over 100 damage to me earlier. Whatever it is, it's real scary.
In the lead. Will they
So...
make it? Or will they fail?
That was you know, not great when he used that on me earlier. He's starting to get... He's like getting jostled around a little bit, though.
Ready to go.
I think I might be able to get his ass.
Top
He is on his ass.
fighter down.
Is that it? We Gucci? Woo, tough one. Tough one. Okay, I'm gonna see where Doggy went. She came out for a second here. Okay, she's fine. I saw her like come out for a moment, but she went back on her little snuggle space, so she's fine. Just trying to keep an eye on her. She's down here with me right now. We can get our Claymore back. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely the Claymore. Love me some big, stupid weapons. So those tournaments, those exhibition matches can be really tough. You get like a standard fight, then basically a boss battle. Those things are spicy. Let's do one of these. Actually, hold on. Double Buzzsaw. Oh wait, no, we already have the Buzzsaw equipped, and this thing is two-handed. I'm gonna save the Claymore. That'll be in our back pocket. Let's save the humans. These are usually a little bit easier, because you don't have to fight everything. Oh, there's obstacle courses here. You don't have to fight everything. All you really have to do is free the humans. Because the humans are our friends, and the evil crabs have abducted them and stolen them away.
They threw their
We have to
weapons.
navigate. Oh my god, they're shooting drills at us. He's got a chainsaw. Oh boy. And there's buzzsaws on the ground. This is gonna get weird. I mean, it's already a little weird, let's be honest.
Stumble forward.
Red Hand is getting fucked up. It's not like the guy just went, Jesus Christ! I'm on top of him, I'm on top of him. Oh, look at our shit is grinding up against him. Kind of romantic. Think about it. Oh, I'll take that.
Mud crab.
Yeah, get sawed. Yeah. I don't know how much damage it's doing. It's making him look like a fool.
Mitten crab is pumped and ready to go.
Hatch.
Mud crab. Stumble backward.
Alright, I think I might have knocked him on his ass. That is Red Hand behind that friend.
Are they starting to stagger?
So I'm definitely gonna help out our homie and try to hit this bridge, or this cage
Hanasaki crab.
simultaneously.
Backward.
Big orb slapping me around a little bit there, but that's fine.
Stumble backward.
Keep yanking. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Get on top of him.
And he is out.
The weapon
That's wave
broke.
1. Red Hand is still with us, but he is taking quite a beating. There's a friend. Oh god, that hurt.
Got a grip on
To
the
say what I really want to do is free the humans.
in the lead.
We haven't freed anybody yet. There we go. Humans are freed. There's just a ball bouncing around here. I don't want to not be locked on.
A flurry
I
of
see some
attack.
humans back there. Actually, I'm going to go for him first.
They threw their weapon. Mitten crab. Jump. Got a grip on the weapon.
Oh, I'm stuck on something. Oh, yeah, that's this pier, this pillar.
Starting to stagger. Stumble backward.
Red Hand, you're going to have to hold it down for a second. I need you to... Oh, don't get stuck on that thing, obviously. And you need to hold this down while I'm freeing the homies.
Stumble forward.
Human homies. Okay, we're good.
Got a grip on the weapon. Stumble forward.
There's, I think, some up top. I see one top left, probably one top right.
Are they
I'd
starting to
guess.
stagger? The weapon broke. Red cloth crab stumbled
I
backwards.
hear red crab getting fucked up. Red hand getting fucked up a little bit. Ouch.
Got up.
Are there no humans up? There is. I had a
The
feeling.
lead.
There was a platform I could have used, but that's fine. Red hand, you doing all right down there, bud? 192 damage. He has no weapons, I don't think. Oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah, red hand is dead. It's all down to me. No pressure. No pressure, but everyone's counting on you. I see bad guys down below throwing shit at me. I'm just gonna get stuck on the wall. Don't mind me.
His
Metal Crab, is that really your name?
A flurry of attack.
I just jump off the edge.
Mitten crab.
You know, I'm just gonna fall kind of awkwardly. I need to get to the humans. So, Metal Crab, could you be kind of a bro, kind of a homie, and just let me,
Got a
you
grip
know,
on the
deal
weapon.
with that situation? I'm going to jump up this way. Oh, well, that's a little scary. Oh, I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Oh God.
His
I want to get up there without getting fucking blasted. What if I just go? Just go, 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 go. Oh God, it hurts. Oh God, it hurts. Oh man, that's not good. How do I get up there? Is there another way? I guess I could crab walk.
A flurry of attack.
Oh, I'm. There's too much momentum. I'm like sliding around here. Hey, let's fast or not fast.
Are they starting to stagger?
Oh God, how do you do it? You have to sidewalk, and then jump.
Mitten crab. Jump. Metal crab.
on, do it.
Stumbled backwards.
Oh, come on, I need you to crab walk. Maybe you can't crab walk up these walls. Maybe some walls are not crabbable.
Fire down. Got
Did
up.
Metal Crab just get blasted? I'm flying. Somehow I am
Starting to
flying
stagger.
so far.
Stumbled backwards.
I feel like there's got to be a way to climb up these walls.
Jump. Metal crab. Stumbled
The only thing I can think of is that some walls must
flurry of
not be
attack.
climbable. Except sometimes I'm like launching so high. Because I'm holding space like the game implored me to.
Backwards. Down.
Yeah, the best I can figure is I'm not allowed to climb these walls. Best I can figure is that I have to
They threw their weapon.
go up the stairs. Like I have to deal with the
Got a grip on the weapon.
obstacles. The good news is that the bad guy is struggling just as much as I am with the obstacles. He was at 90 damage earlier, and now he's at 195, and he's getting his complete butt
Mitten crab. Chain down.
fully spanked.
Hyper mode. A flurry of attack.
So yeah, we're able to blast his ass.
Backwards. Knockdown.
He's out of there.
You win.
So we didn't rescue all the humans, but because we fought all the bad guys, we defeated all the bad guys. That's good enough. So that was a weird one though. Yeah, that's really tricky. I had no idea how to get past that spiked pendulum thing. That thing did so much damage and like knocked you out. It was moving so quickly. The best I can figure is that there was another way up there. Maybe if I backed up far enough, maybe there was another rising platform. Because that first platform we went up, there was a spiked platform on the bottom, but the top part was flat. Maybe there was something like that on the other side. But yeah, in the heat of the moment, I was thinking maybe the crab walk, but I just couldn't lock onto the walls. So best I can figure is some walls must not be crabbable. Toughness or grip. I mean, grip probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I feel like I'm constantly losing my weapons. Time for year 2. So what upgrades can I purchase? I have a lot of crab points to spend. That's a good one. Get level 2 of that guy. We already have level 1, I think. Toughness, yes. Yes, please. A shield. That's okay. And then super throw. I mean, I guess I have a lot of points to spend. Or, what if I do this? Would this remove the things I just got? Would this let me buy more things? Oh, I get to reroll one thing. Okay. If I just take that shield, I guess it's fine. I've got extra points anyway. Why the hell not? So that was year 2. And now we're approaching into year 3. Out of curiosity, how long does this go? Save and quit. I thought it said something about you go for 2 years. Maybe it goes forever? Maybe it goes for as long as you want it to go. Yeah, was there some way to say, like, how far you have to go? Maybe, actually, yeah, maybe I'll put this on hold. I don't want to retire, I just want to save and quit. And let's check out some challenges. Join by ID. Oh, maybe people can make their own challenges. That's kind of cool. Offline matches against AI. There is PvP. Want to do a online battle of some sort. There's missions. Oh, these are objectives. So we've mounted so many opponents. And we got crab crystals? I wonder if that's for like unlocking cosmetics or something. Yeah, it's like some extra currency things. Pinch bodies. Online matches, parry and steal your weapon, enemy's weapon. Knockouts, or ring-outs rather. Reduce damage until they drop the weapon. Yeah, I did throw a couple things at bad guys, but they weren't like weapons. They were like obstacle weapons, like fallen rocks or fallen pillars, that kind of thing. Oh, by the way, there can be more mountings, which is exciting. So career mode, raise the crab of your dreams. Okay, yeah, so that's still the same. So the challenges, yeah. Oh, whoops. Right, that's joined by ID. Then you say search for recruiters. So I think this is the standard defense. Recruit allies to, or select recruit allies to recruit players. Oh, for online. I don't know if I want to do online stuff. Oh wait, no. Okay. CPU means CPU. M for modern. Yes. Okay, so we have sword and board, sword and shield. Yeah, I don't know if I want to quite get into multiplayer stuff tonight necessarily. And there's lots of weapons to choose from, including some that I'm assuming we don't have unlocked yet. A drone weapon. Oh, it's a mount. Okay. Sand Bubbler Squad. There's so much stuff. It's actually kind of overwhelming. There's so much. Raised crabs. Okay, there's like the standard, yeah. Okay, that's where you would bring in the human players, the recruit allies option. Okay. So no, we'll be the Xanthid crew. Let's just start with just the basic default stuff. Not overcomplicate things. How do I say begin? Enter. Got it. How do I say begin? Loadouts? Oh, ready. Here we go. Protect the humans.
Ready.
So I don't know if these are just kind of randomly generated, or if you beat challenges and you unlock spicier challenges, that kind of thing.
Are they starting to stagger? Stumble backward.
That's one thing, I guess, is I want to keep the shield close to me.
A heated exchange of blows. A human is fallen.
And stab with the sword.
Backward. Down.
Although the shield can also stab.
Got up. Red claw.
Like in that case, I just knocked him on his ass.
Fighter down.
No problemo. There's a disco party happening back there. Something is shiny. Oh, I think that's the humans. Oh god, I'm spinning around too much. Yeah, the disco party. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's very fast. Yeah, disco party. Maybe are those things I could pick up? Oh, okay. No, there's a long arm fella. Long crab of the law. What is going on here? He's got some kind of missile launcher. That's pretty dope. How do I get what you have? I want what you have. Some kind of that is something he's got going on.
Long arm crab. Look tired.
I'm having a hard time getting to him.
Stumble backwards.
I think it's. Oh, I see Xanthid crab is causing some problems. Oh, Goss, what's up, bud? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, there's a little shrimp friends.
Human is
I
falling.
see you causing the humans
Are they starting to
a problem, and that's a problem for me and for the humans. So not today, fam.
Rock hard defense. Double
Right, friend Xanthid Crab is knocked out.
knockout.
That means it's down to me and to me alone to knock out the long arm crab friend. Long arm crab.
Long arm crab.
I'm gonna mount you. Oh, I'm mounting you. 15 out of 40, baby. Get got. Crabussy. Oh, Rocket. I think you're right. I think it was in the first game. There's a number of items that have made returns.
A human is fallen. Got a grip on the weapon. A weapon has been summoned. Are they starting to stagger?
And a few other things we definitely recognize. Some crabs, some weapons.
Double
I like
forward.
the human pilot aspect, although I'll confess there's not a ton of times where it makes sense for me to dismount,
A flurry of attacks.
except
Red
for
Rock.
when
Double
the
forward.
crab you're on
Xanthid
has been
crab
knocked out.
chained down. They threw their weapon. Xanthid crab is pumping, ready to go. Are they
Oh my
starting
god, still a little bit too much momentum here.
Tired.
I need to knock this guy out. In fact, I'm just gonna disengage.
Backward.
Go for the other guy, because the humans... Oh, we're down to one human. He's almost dead. In fact, I just knocked him off. I killed him.
Defense failed.
So does that mean we fail?
New record.
Yeah, that means we've... Oh, no, it's okay. So you get to wave 3. So it's not like a thing where you have a win condition. You just try to live for as long as possible, I guess. And you get some stuff for your troubles. So it's like it's like survival. We're taking an endurance challenge. Time attack. We did mitten crabs earlier. We'll do a different crab. We'll do moon crab this time. Purple moon crab. Good to see Elgaso. Yeah, Elgaso, of course, was the one who generously gifted us a copy of the first game. And now we're playing the sequel. It is early access, so it's the current status of the sequel. But we're checking out the sequel. And we got a review copy of the sequel, courtesy of the game's publisher, which is real cool. We'll do... Let's do something weird. We could, like, try, like, a standard loadout. Except... Yeah. No, let's just kind of choose ourselves. Does anybody have a weapon thingy that they would like for us to try? We got some things we definitely recognize from the first game. And some new weird things. I remember the sickle with the little chain fella. Of course, sabers are always fun. Katanas. 3-section staff is, I think, a new thing. I remember the T-Rex skull. Kind of an unwieldy weapon. Shark, I think, is a mount. Maybe. If the Glock is a revolver. Was there a glizzy, a Glock? Because, I mean, there is a revolver. There's a shotgun. I mean, we could try a firearm. It'll get weird. I would say the revolver is the closest to a Glock. Let's go for the Glock. And that's a first. It's like a nunchaki. Yeah, that makes sense. This thing, of course, was amazing. This thing is terrifying. In the hands of a capable crab. I'm kind of curious about the yo-yo. Yo-yo and revolver is an odd combo. Flies out with each punch and comes back. Good distance weapon. As we saw the... Is that a NASA satellite? Heavy sword. I think it might be two-handed. Sword mace, halberd, great hammer. So many options, man. I'm like a crab in a candy store. Yo-yo revolver. Yeah, let's fucking do it, baby. Cost of your equipped weapon exceeds 10. Your crab gauge fills up more slowly. Okay. So, oh, I see. Look at that. So maybe we should stick with 10. So let's stick with 5 or less. We could just go all ranged. Revolver shotgun. It's probably a horrible idea because aiming in this game is properly impossible. It is actually impossible. So, I say either drill or anchor might be powerful. Oh, whip sword sounds pretty cool. Claymore is two-handed. And swing it around as a blunt weapon. You fire it though. I don't know if I want two ranged weapons. A JoJo enemy, not JoJo anime. I mean, potato for potato as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's try the drill. I'll just know not to be firing it constantly, but this means we are ranged capable for sure. We'll do moon crab. No. Well, yeah, moon crab. We'll be the moon crab bros. He'll be green. I'm pink. He's green. I'm a moon crab. He's a moon crab. It's all groovy, baby. Ranged weapons. Ranged weapons are like, cause the arm movement is so goofy. Intending to aim is good. You know, good luck. Hold on. So I have. Did I shoot? Oh, maybe. Oh wait, hold on. Is it guard to shoot? It's guard to shoot.
A heated exchange of blows.
Shoot. There we go. The drill is doing some damage. I think. Are we out of gun? Yeah, we're out of gun already. So I'm just meleeing him with my pistol. Unless the pistol eventually gets ammo back, but I don't think it does.
A flurry of attacks.
So I'm like slowly grinding away. Here, I'm gonna go and go into supercharge mode. I can really fuck him up. Unfortunately, the gun is getting in the way of myself. Like, the gun is getting in the way of the drill. Oh wait, and I got some ammo back. I shot his arm off? You can do that? Oh, I see. That is his weapon.
Backwards.
Oof.
A heated exchange of blows.
God, these just like earlier, those little volcano weapons volcano shots he gets, fuck me up real good. It's so much damage.
Down. Are they starting to stagger? Knockdown. Moon crab is
I just need to topple him. Once he's toppled, he is done.
backward.
Oh, not quite.
Down.
Moon crab held it together. The moon crab took out the bad guy. We're slowly taking up his damage, but yeah, the problem with this build is that once you're this close, you just don't get to use the gun anymore. Just topple him. There we go.
Is moon crab in the lead.
There we go. We got there. Yeah, the revolver is kind of painful. I kind of hate it.
Army. Got a grip on the weapon.
There's an icon. There is an icon. Oh, I see the bullets. I didn't even know that was on the screen. That's super nice. Yeah, the laser pointer would have been really nice to have right about now.
A preemptive strike.
Oh god, we can lose so easily with him on this thing.
A heated exchange of blows.
Why is it still counting down? Oh, my guy got knocked off. Okay.
Tired.
Oh, there's a reload.
The weapon broke.
I think in the first game there was no reload.
Are they starting to stagger? Is moon crab in the lead.
Yeah. I hate I hate it. I hate the revolver so much.
Destroyed.
It's really a melee weapon
Moon crab.
unless you get to
Ready to go. A flurry of
randomly take shots that sometimes land, and it's not a small amount of damage.
a heated exchange of blows. Red slot
There's a shot.
ready to go hyper. Are they starting to stagger? Rock hard
Oh
defense.
god, this is awful. I hate this.
Is moon crab.
I hate this stupid ass revolver.
Down. Wheels destroyed. Knockout.
Mooncrab got knocked out in 17 health.
Attack. In.
I'm shooting his pumpkin a lot, and no, that is not a euphemism, although it probably should be.
Tired. A flurry of attack.
So and I'm going over the drill.
The weapon broke. Got a grip on the weapon. Is moon crab in the lead. Red cloth crab.
There we go. Couple hits, couple shots. Now I'm drilling directly into his penis,
Are they starting to
or
stagger?
where I assume a crab's penis is normally.
Crab.
Just get good, Alex.
Ready to go.
Just get good with the shots. I mean, there isn't an arts to it, but boy, is it wonky. Boy, is it wonky.
Got a grip on the weapon.
Dude, I just need like
Exchange of
a
blow.
little hit.
Moon Crab in the lead. Are they starting to stagger?
Is that it? Is he out?
Down. A flurry of attacks.
All right, next round.
Ready. Go.
We got our buddy next to us. Long arm of the law, Crab coming in. Oh man, he's spinning to winning. He's spinning fast. Yo, they're both going for me. I must be real special.
Are they starting to
I must be the prettiest.
Moon Crab. Drop the weapon.
Looks like he knocked our weapon out of our hands, but that's okay.
In the
It's okay
lead.
because I'm just gonna be on top of him,
Double forward.
and but before the night is through, I'm gonna be inside of him.
Ready to go.
You have my word.
Preemptive strike. Hinge.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be losing just both weapons
Long arm crab. Double back.
because this is a mess. But it did end in that guy getting dropped real fast.
Starting to stagger. Knockout.
Yeah, these guys are fast fellas.
Long arm crab. Look tired. The weapon broke. Got a grip on the weapon. Double backward. His moon crab. In
I
the
got a tree.
lead. Are they starting to
I got a tree, and I fear nothing.
Double backwards.
Now the tricky thing here is how do I take a shot and have it hit the bad guy and not hit the homie? Because I don't want to hit the. I don't want to shoot the friend. He's too much of a friend for me to shoot him.
Fighter down.
Look at that, Moon Crab number 2 knocking his ass out. Here comes Red Rock Crab,
Through their weapon.
big baddie of this challenge here.
Got a grip on the weapon. Are they starting to stagger?
Firing randomly in the air.
Crab. In the lead.
Must be an American crab.
Chain down. The weapon broke.
Is there a fella behind us? There's multiple fellas. All right, I'll. Oh, shit. That's the one. That's the downside of
Got a grip on the
looking
weapon.
at somebody else is that you'll, when you automatically change perspective,
Hyper mode. Are they starting to stagger?
to lock onto them is that
Forward.
it's a full commit. You'll kind of turn to face them.
Red rock crab. Double backward. The weapon broke. Rock hard defense.
All right, up. We want to land on our 2 feet, our 8 feet.
Moon crab. Chain down.
We're unarmed, but that's okay.
Forward.
No, not anymore. We're not unarmed anymore.
Down. Get on
Knocked his ass down. Oh, real quick takedown. Nice, very nice. Quick takedown. We're full on health again. I want whatever that is. Can I get this thing? I want it.
The weapon
E.
broke.
There we go. Big attacks for big fella.
Starting to stagger. The weapon broke. A flurry of attacks.
He is taking a lot of hits. Oof, I don't like that. Let's get out. Whoa, don't fall over though.
A dash.
Some distance. He's gonna do the explosion thing. Oh no, he's not. He doesn't have the explosion.
Are they starting to stagger? His moon crab in
Going
the
in for some big hits. He's taking pretty good damage. He hasn't hit us too much. Moon Crab's been taking some pretty big hits though.
backward. Fighter down.
Is it just the one Spider Crab? Man, cruising along here, baby. Wave 6. How many waves are there, I wonder?
Can you defeat the crab army?
Crab Army. Or did he say Crab Orgy? I like to think he said Crab Orgy.
Starting to stagger. Train action.
Oh, train!
Crab is pumping.
They're running a train on us.
Double backward. A flurry of attacks. The weapon broke.
He's got the yo-yo, by the way.
Backward.
I respect it. I respect the yo-yo.
Backward.
I do have kind of a flail attached to my weapon, but it's kind of hard to tell. And all the general fuckery that's happening right now. All right, he's out.
The weapon
I kind of went hard on that guy. I took a lot of damage in the process, though, so hopefully Moon Crab is holding it down. Oh god, Mantis Shrimp? Fuck that.
The weapon
I'm just gonna pinch him. And I'm gonna be on top of him.
Shrimp. Double backward. Moon crab. Hyper mode.
Yeah, hyper mode. Get hypered.
Dagger. Mantis shrimp. Double backward.
Trying to grab his boxing gloves.
Double backward. Moon.
Good damage against Mantis Shrimp. He's struggling. He's a fast boy. Look at this fucker go. God damn.
Fighter down. Knockout.
He's down, baby. Get some health back.
In the lead.
Oh, what's he got? He's got something. Oh, I'm grabbing his face. Yeah, get pinched. Get pinched, motherfucker. Oh, he's pinching me.
Go hyper.
He's pinching my ass.
Hyper mode.
Got the Kamehameha going. Knocked him out. Well, didn't really knock him out, but did good damage and knocked him upwards. I'm gonna grab his. I'm gonna pinch his ass.
Pinch. Mooncraft.
Proper game of grab ass. I'm sorry, crab ass. Oh yeah, look at me grab his butt. Yeah, get them cheeks. 2 scoops. Oh, now he's out just because he's really sad that I was pinching his ass. He wished I would have pinched his ass sooner. Can't say I blame him. This fucking guy. What's going on here? Oh, yo, I'm spinning like a fucking nutcase here. Oh yes, I would like your whatever the hell this is. Train is gonna fuck you up real good. Oh boy, the train it's off the train. It's off the chain and it's off the train.
The weapon broke. Got a grip on the weapon.
Oh, he's back on it.
Stumble backward. It's Mooncraft.
I want to get that yo-yo.
Fire down.
I also want to watch this guy get obliterated by the train again. Oh. That's the downside, is that it's easy to get physics by the train. Oh my god, fucking camera is not doing me any favors. If I could take out that wheel, be in much better shape. I need to kind of stabilize. I'm still kind of reeling after that.
Mooncraft.
Pretty gnarly.
Ready to go. It's Mooncraft.
Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Crab friend, help! Moon crab, assemble! I wanna fuck up his tire. Yes, tire is dismounted. You'll notice not really doing a ton of damage to us. It's more just being a general pain in the dick.
A flurry of attacks.
All right, I need to get a weapon. This is probably not doing me any favors. He's taking so little damage. Ooh, and he's able to just kind of hit us for free like that. I really don't like the T-Rex skull, whatever it's called. Oh, I don't want to get hit by the train. Right, wait up for a second. I think there's weapons part of the side. I see on the map icon there.
Got a grip on the weapon.
I'm gonna unlock. What's the? Oh God! Can I stop rotating? What's this? Is this something? The Rainbow Friends? I don't think the Rainbow Friends or anything. I think it's just there to look cool. It's like they're little like rainbow shrimp things.
A flurry of attacks.
Oh heck! Oh heck! Okay, we're good. Yeah, you see little Rainbow Friends? They're like little disco shrimp.
Got a grip on the weapon.
All right, we're mounted. Get yo-yoed. Get yo-yoed, you fool. Oh god, as very much expected, this is impossible to control.
Dagger.
Can I land on my own 8 feet? Maybe? Oof. Oh my god, this guy he is really hard to knock out.
Fighter down. The rider is falling
Going
off.
into hyper mode.
Hyper mode. Train action.
Right as the train gets in my way, of course. I see he did get knocked down,
A flurry of attacks.
but can
Destroy.
nobody truly keep him down? He is knocked down. Oh, and I am facing him with my ass. Not a very ideal way to
Dagger.
close with somebody ass first.
Mooncraft. Look tired.
Moving ass first might work, for some intimate situations, but not for combat.
Elbow.
Especially when you're a crab.
Double forward.
I'm very much a crab right now. Nope, not going out like that. Not going out like that. No, sir. No, sir, not going out like that.
Double backward.
Yo, there's a very real chance we can bring this back. Wow, just like that. One hit. One solid hit is all it took, baby.
Go. Can you defeat the crab army?
All right. One yo-yo versus... and some barrels versus axe. All the physics are happening right now. All the collisions. Every collision that could happen is happening right now.
Right. Aren't they starting to stagger? A heated exchange of blows.
Brown land crab. He's brown because he's covered in dirt. You thought I was going to say shit.
Mooncraft in the lead. Mooncraft.
Yeah, that one solid hit. That's how you know that guy was a chump, because he was leaning so heavily on his vehicle to carry him. Whereas once he got dismounted, you saw how fast he got taken out. That's Mooncrab. Mooncrab's a friend. Goes to show that, fancy tools can only take you so far in life. The integrity of the crab. It's not the heart of the cards, it's the heart of the crabs. Or if you're eating a lot of bread, it's the heart of the carbs, I guess.
A flurry of attacks is Mooncraft in the
how do you drop? Throw Q. Left. Yeah, I want the axe. 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 Now we're talking, baby.
The weapon broke.
Sponge crab. Ah!
Mooncraft. Double backward. Here we see a crab copter.
Oh, that's oh god, he's doing the fucking the Steve Irwin whirlwind.
Double forward. Sponge crab.
We're fine, we're
Look
fine.
tired. Moon crab. Double
Moon Crab got a little bit of a beating there, but that's okay. I'm here to avenge him with a giant ass axe. Damage is getting up there. Oh, he's getting real sad.
double backward.
We're kind of like
Are they starting to stagger?
we're kind of like sea lions, kind of torso slapping each other. Hey, it worked though.
Go. Knockout.
Like a grape Tootsie Pop, delicious.
Can you defeat the crab army?
Caribbean
Will they
spider
make
crab.
it? Or will they fail?
I'm sad we didn't get to keep that axe. At the rate we're going, we're not gonna be able to keep the yo-yo much longer either.
A preemptive strike.
Nice block.
Hinge.
Oh, nice pinch. I get to pinch your nuts.
Exchange of blows.
I get to pinch your butts, both.
Is Moon Crab in the
Yeah,
lead?
get yo-yoed. Yeah, get yo-yoed. Oh, now he's scared now.
It's a crab ball.
Are you dropping? Is that the spirit bomb?
Will they make it? Or will they fail?
Give Goku your energy.
Double
It kind of was. It was like an electric spirit bomb. Oh, I almost had the ability to grab something. Give me your weapon. Or your ass. Give me something. I'm gonna pinch it. Pinch. Pinch.
Got a grip on the
Present your nuts to my face. There we go. There we go.
A flurry of attacks. Is Moon Crab in the lead? Caribbean spider crab.
Oh, he's doing the spirit bomb.
Double backward.
I've taken very little damage, and I'm pretty happy about that. Ooh, not
Or will they
before
fail?
that happened though.
Caribbean spider crab. A dash.
I say we answer. We answer back in the only way we can. Hyper mode.
Crab. Hyper mode.
Oh yeah, you know you done fucked up. One yo-yo hit to the noggin.
Get on top of him.
One yo-yo hit to the noggin is all it took to just delete his ass.
Is Moon Crab.
I would like that sword. That sword looks very mean.
Got a grip on the weapon.
Yes. Oh, you're so dead. Xanthid crab. Isn't there a type of gum? Xanthid gum or something like that? Not like chewing gum, but like as a cooking reagent. Also, my yo-yo broke extremely immediately.
Hyper mode.
And my sword is also not long for this world. I guess it's kind of meant to be temporary. Oof. Whatever you have, it's scary.
Is Moon Crab in the lead?
Also, I am constantly showing him my ass.
Moon Crab. Looks
It'd be really cool if I could face forward and not take quite as much damage. He is kind of grilling into my butt, and I'm doing a very good job of presenting my ass to him for easy drilling. I could, like, actually face forward. That would be extra cool.
Looks tired. Are they starting to stagger?
My weapon's almost dead, but so is he.
Down. Get on top.
Whoa.
Down. Got up. Double.
Not sure what happened there, but suddenly I was on my ass.
Knockout.
Wow. One more fight after that, even.
In the lead.
What is it? Tasmanian Sea Crayfish. Yo, that should be cray cray.
Are they starting to
Yo, I'm grabbing his ass.
Hinge. Tasmanian giant crayfish.
Except he's, oh Jesus, he's spinning. Oh, he do be spinning.
Will they make it? Or will they fail? Tasmanian giant crayfish. Looks tired.
Xanthan.
Weapon broke. Moon crab. Double back.
Unless that's like a me. Unless we're like spelling the word Nathan very funny.
Are they starting to stagger?
Oh, I'm drilling. Oh, I'm drilling, and we do be drilling, and we do be chilling.
Double backward.
I'm like grinding up inside of him. I'm inside of him, and I'm grinding, and it's getting really hot and heavy. Lots of friction, lots of heat being generated. Trying to start a fire.
Or will they fail?
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt real good.
Moon crab. Double forward. Are they starting to
Oh man, I'm still reeling from that hit. I just did like 3,000 degrees of spinning.
in the lead? A flurry.
I'm going power mode.
Hyper mode.
The downside is that I don't know of a way to know how many fights are in each round.
Backward.
So I'm just hoping this is the last one. It is. Good shit, friends. Good shit. Got some big crystals for that one. That was a tough one. I didn't even realize other Moon Crab was alive. I just assumed he got knocked out. I just assumed he was out of there. But if he was doing something, that's news to me, honestly. Crab Rock Hunting. I don't know if I ever saw that, what was that? Directed by, Matt Damon. Did Matt Damon direct that one? Crab Rock Hunting? Good crab hunting, maybe? Or maybe that was, the other guy. Who's the other? Who's the other guy that that Matt Damon hangs out with all the time? Yeah, the thickening agent. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a thickening. Yeah, there we go. Ben Affleck. Yeah, Ben Affleck directed Crab Rock Hunting. No, I'm sorry. That's Ben Crab Affleck. Let's do lobster. And we'll do the rare blue lobster. And we will be something weird. Ooh. Let's do the barbell. The barbell sounds powerful. Yeah, why are we talking about xanthan gum? Because the kind of crab, xanthid crab, made me think of that thickening agent. So it kind of hit my brain in such a way where I was like, now wait a second, this reminds me of something. Moon crab is going to be a fellow lobster. He's going to be gold. And he will be... whip sword. And... chainsaw. Oh, chainsaw is a double... Okay. What do we want to make this guy? You know what? The pile bunker is pretty powerful. Let's go with double pile bunker. I love those things. Oh, can we? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, double pile bunkers. Or double pile driving against a couple crab rocks. I'm ready. Wait, what is it? What am I doing exactly? I think it's just. Oh yeah, crab rock hunting. Right, we're just fighting some crab rocks. Rock crabs. All right.
Defeat the crab army. A clean pile bunker here. Are they starting to stagger?
We're doing some pretty good damage, but that ranged attack of theirs is pretty brutal.
Right.
We also almost broke one of his arms, which is pretty dope.
Is pumped and ready to go.
One of his arms got broked.
Clean pile bunker here.
These guys are pretty top heavy, so once you knock one over, they have a really hard time getting back up. Well, he did get back up, but only just barely.
Stumble backward.
All right, he should be out.
Forward.
Is there a second one?
In the lead. Monster is ready to go hyper.
I did take a bit of a hit there.
They're out of the ring.
I did take a bit of a hit. Crab rock's coming in hot, emerging out of the earth.
A flurry of attacks.
Lobster friend, I'm gonna have you take point for a bit. If you could be so kind. Well, I go for the pincer attack. I'm gonna go for the flank. Go into cool guy special anime mode. So I'm all glowy and blue, and then I'm gonna explode. And that hurt him pretty good. I think it also hurt him emotionally. I think he's crying.
Stumble backwards.
I think he's crying, and which is good. That's a good sign. If you make your enemies cry, that means you've got the. Oh, and suddenly I'm on my ass. Now I'm crying apparently.
Shut up.
Okay, he is still alive. Oh, not for long. Yeah, baby. Oh, there's more. I am very stuck, by the way.
In the lead.
The xanthan gum GF. Oh, to make her thick. That explains the thickening agent. All right, lobster friend, I'm gonna have you hold it down for a second. I am about 12 years away from reaching you because I'm getting my extremely dumb weapon stuck on every piece of the landscape possible. So don't mind me. I'll be there within the millennia.
Are they starting to stagger?
All right, I'm hitting him in the ass.
It's Lobster in the lead. Lobster.
I'm hitting him in the ass, and crab friend or lobster friend is dead. So it's just me. No pressure. No pressure, but everyone's counting on you.
Lobster is pumped.
I'm gonna bring the friends to. Oh right, there's the centrifugal force of this cool weapon. Is he not? Oh, yep, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Got up.
I think I'm starting to maybe understand this weapon's strength a little bit better.
Double backwards.
Did you say grandma double backwards? No, he did not. He should have. All right, time to spend another 300 hours being on the level geometry here. And, yeah, no rush, you know. We take our time. We take our time with this kind of thing.
Lobster is ready to
Oof.
hyper.
Ooh, this is not good.
Shut up. Fire down.
Oof, this is not good. We're having a bit of a hard time here. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. That's okay. That was how many rounds? 4?
New record.
Wave 4. That's pretty good. New record. We still got a lot of crab crystals. What other challenges do we have? Tractor hunting. I can imagine where this is going to go. I can guess where this one's going to go. We'll be a... What's the guy with one big arm? So how do you unlock these? Oh, you spend the fun points. Okay. Are there any crabs I just need to know? I mean, there's the mantis shrimp. We have just enough to unlock one fella. Fiddler on the roof crab. There's sponge crab. His thumbnail looks like a PS1 image. PS1 texture kind of thing. Mud crab. Not the mud crabs that we know and love, of course. Elbow crab, long arm of the law crab. There's Kalapa crab. Golden crab. Made of solid gold, of course. We had a crab that had like one big arm and one small arm. But I can't really see from the sort of zoomed in thumbnails. We'll do, yeah, it might be this guy. It might be this guy. I'll be the green. It's not quite as pronounced as I was hoping. Yeah, it's not that guy. Oh boy, he's big. Look, you know, let's both be that guy. Let's both be big boys. I'll be purple. I'll be big purple. You'll be big green. The barbell was fun, but it was also a little bit unwieldy. I'll use a trident. Poseidon would approve. It's a two-hander, right? Assuming. What does it say? Enchanted with mysterious... No. Does not say. I think I could have something else. I go for like maybe a shield. Okay. Well, actually no. I think it's a level 10. We'll go with just the trident. We'll have that'll leave an empty hand for more shenanigans. For this other fella, we'll go... I'm kind of feeling the double saber. Or maybe a standard saber. Standard saber. Let's just have him with two sabers. Two standard sabers. Trident and double saber. That's pretty good. Ready up. Tractor hunting. These tractors won't know what got him.
Go! Can you defeat the crab army? Got a grip
Yeah, it's
on
not
the weapon.
really a two-hander. Oh, it's this. Hold on. How do you you lock on? And my guy got knocked out, taking very little damage.
A preemptive strike. A heated exchange of blows.
These tractors, man. This tracks. This tracks with what I expected.
Hanasaki
How do you use the ranged aspect of this weapon? It's something to do with the shift button. Maybe it's different in this game. I remember in the first game,
Drop the weapon.
there was a way to...
Got a grip on the weapon.
Oh, did I lose my weapon? Oh, I guess I dropped it at some point. There's a way to, like, command some kind of water jet.
Shut up. A heated exchange of blows.
Wheels fell off.
Is Hanasaki crab in the lead. Are they starting to stagger? Grab the opponent's weapon. A flurry of attack. Red Claw.
Doing lots of damage to him, but he doesn't seem to give too many shits.
Hanasaki crab is pumped and ready to go. Red Claw crab.
Oh, did I lose? Yeah, I lost both my weapons. Or my one weapon, that is.
Stumbled backwards. Down.
Friend just seems okay. There's some other thing about the weapon that probably will make sense.
Is Hanasaki crab.
Probably will make sense if I see, like, how it's supposed to go. Well, I don't like this.
Hanasaki
Choose hyper mode.
Hyper mode. A flurry of attack.
God, this camera is not helping me. All right, so we did exactly 0 damage. I think we hurt his vehicle. I think I just broke something.
Fire down.
Yeah, he is doing a very good job of staying on me. So if I'm breaking things, that's really cool. But it's a little hard to see. And he's just able to wail on me, and I've done exactly 0 damage this whole time. And normally we would have a friend, but he died the absolute first opportunity he could. He said, wow, I sure hope I get fucking obliterated by a tractor, and that's exactly what happened.
The rider is falling off. A flurry of attack.
Alright, so we're back in it. We've been inside of this plant for this whole part of the fight. And I have had we had very little visibility. That's a really tough one. Let's try that again. I feel like the fact that our buddy died so fast. Maybe we should have given him more long-range weapons. Maybe that's the problem.
Can you defeat the crab army?
So if you hold shift, it glows.
A preemptive
You
strike.
could even say it glows. Do you right-click? Yeah, I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. I think there's some kind of long-range thing you can do, though. It's probably not helpful. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It died so fast.
Wheels destroyed. Fire down.
Nope, don't show him his ass. Don't show him his ass.
Knockdown.
It's an invasive crab species. Oh, there he goes again. He died before I could even reach him. And he died at exact 10 health, just like he did earlier.
Wheels destroyed.
Wheel is out.
Got a grip on the weapon. Hanasaki crab. Looks tired.
He's got a
Starting to stagger.
he's got a carrot and a cucumber.
Hanasaki crab. Drop
And
the
my
weapon.
spear is done already. Yeah, I'm pretty unimpressed by the trident. Oh, I stole his cucumber. And no, that is not a euphemism, although it should be.
A heated exchange of blows.
Trying to go for the pinchies.
Stumbled backwards.
Give him those nipples. I'm gonna pinch him.
Starting to stagger. Stumbled backwards. Down.
He's out of there.
Knockdown. The weapon broke.
Obliterate, but yeah. In this case, this is more of a
Is
less of a
Hanasaki
tractor and more of a what would you call this?
a flurry.
Not an excavator. That's not the right word.
The weapon
Not quite a bulldozer. I don't know. It's called Elbow Crab has been dismounted. So look at that. The first time, he kind of got the drop on us, and we never really recovered. He got the drop on us, and he continued to maintain that drop pretty much forever.
grip on the weapon.
And then we were dead, and it was very sad. But now that we've had a bit of a better start,
Hanasaki crab in the lead.
I'm showing him my ass. I do not want him to know my ass. I don't want him to know what my ass looks like.
The weapon broke.
My weapon broke. Ouch. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, not quite. Okay, so...
A flurry of attack.
Alright, I need to...
Turbo.
Desperation move. This is a tough one, man. This shit don't mean nothing to me, man. It's a shame that doesn't do any damage to him. The laser blast thingy. Oh, that's not good though. He's still got the drop on us. He's got good momentum against us, so nah, we're out. Oh, maybe. No.
Hanasaki crab is ready to go.
Oh, back to it. Hyper mode continues. He's got a whole 18 damage on us.
A dash.
Oh, and suddenly I'm able to jump super high. I think it's because hyper mode lets you jump better. Yeah, the problem though is that he's doing a really good job of staying on us, and I'm trying to like
Jump.
find opportunities to kind of throw him off his game and topple over, but that thing is strangely doing a good job of not like toppling to the side. You'd think it would be more side toppleable.
Knockdown.
That's okay. We'll try a different challenge. Let's try a different one. Yeah, you'd think if something was so tall, it would just teeter over with the greatest of ease, but it was so floaty, he was able to kind of course correct every time. What's up, Jet? The blue land crab, gotcha. Blue land crab, yeah. Well, it is the tractor hunt, so it's meant to be tough. It's meant to be tough. Can you level up? I don't know if you can. That's a good question, because they all start at level 1. I think the idea is they're just preloaded with like a standard loadout. And I think the idea is you're meant to be kind of underleveled. You're supposed to be like, have the cards stacked against you a little bit, I think that's what's kind of meant to happen. Because even if I say, look at my raised crabs, it seems like I don't get to look at the ones from the career mode. I can say rental, but all these are rentals, I think. I think that's what that means. Immortan Takeshi battle, by the way. Good to see you, Jet. Have a good night, Quirky. Appreciate you, bud. Oh, yeah, what crabs do I have? Do normal. So, these are all the crabs we have. We have, the one downside with this game is that it is early access still. And the UI, I think, still needs a bit more time in the oven, because there's no indication of how many currency things you have. Really anywhere. And in fact, earlier I was like, wait, where's the ready button? I was like, where's the ready button? It's like, oh, it's right here. So it's a little bit weird. But basically, I think all these cost 600 to unlock. Where's my... here's my total number, 730. So yeah, it's a little all over the place. We got Meme Flavor on YouTube. What's up, bud? This game's very good. It is, like you just heard me say, it is early access. It is early access, but for what it is, it's very fun. And if you like the first Fight Crab, I mean, this game's a no-brainer. Yeah, this is the second one. A long but interesting day. I saw on the Discord, Jet, was it a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? So I think I missed the original announcement, but I saw that it was some kind of tournament. I'm assuming it was Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, we already have Mitten Crab, I thought. What do I have right now? We have Mitten Crab. I guess there's a different version of Mitten Crab we can unlock. Oh, maybe these are low poly version, because Horsehair we already have as well. Maybe these are like alternate silly versions of crabs you can unlock. Because yeah, here are the ones we have. Xanthid, Moon Crab, Brown Lad, Mitten, Red Claw, Lobster, Tasmanian G. The G stands for gamer. Horsehair and is it H? Hanasaki. Okay. 4 years ago. Yep, that makes sense. That's awesome, man. And you got pretty far, JD. I saw you got pretty far into the tourney. We can unlock exactly one of any of these crabs. I think they all cost 600. So if there was one that somebody requested, we can make a purchase of any of these fellas. There is the Mantis Shrimp. He is on here. He's actually, yeah, he's fairly light and does not have a great reach, but I think he's pretty powerful. So there's that. Coconut Crab, Long Arm Crab, whatever this guy is. Got to the semifinals. That's awesome, man. Still did good. Carrier Crab. Let's check out Carrier Crab. Carrier Crab. He's got the spikies. Yes. Make it happen, baby. So, Carrier Crab, it is your time to shine, my dude. We're going to be a hot purple. And he is too going to be a Carrier Crab. He's going to be a vibrant green. Vibrant indeed. That's awesome, though, Jed. I'm glad the tournament was fun, and well done, by the way, on performing as well as you did. That's pretty sick, man. Let's do Heavy Sword. No, Sword Mace. That sounds real cool. And then for this, I will, let's see, I could have a level 2 thingy. Rolls towards the opponent. Oh, cannons sound cool. Tuna. Wings for gliding in the air. This barricade's down. The burst might be nice in times of... Oh, except that's one more than I would like to spend. The burst would be good in times of trouble. When Mother Mary reaches out to me. Or sings to me, rather. Veggie formation. Let's just do the sand squad. That's fine. And let's roll it out. Ready. It's the tankies. Go. Over a metric ton. I mean, these things are large. This was my favorite fight in the first Fight Crab. It's like a Mad Max Dune tank battle.
A preemptive strike.
A preemptive strike. I
I
think the enemy tanks
Wheels destroyed. Are they starting to stagger? Carrier craft.
can be mounted, and also you can grab them and wield them as weapons.
Craft.
We are grabbing onto his ass. We're also crabbing onto his ass. Don't mind the fact that I've taken almost 100 damage
Craft. Is ready to go hyper.
less than 20 seconds.
Carrier craft. Look tired.
Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Craft. Enchantment.
200 damage.
Punch connect.
Oh boy. Okay, I think I chose poorly with everything
Double
for
backwards.
this fight.
Knockout. Down.
Alright, and I'm not quite out. Oh boy.
Blow. His spider craft.
Not looking good. I can't really tell what's happening. I'm grabbing and I'm like slapping in various directions.
Dagger. Carrier craft. Hinge. The rider has fallen off.
We've done very little damage to him, and we've done very little damage to his vehicle. Well, it looks like we took out one wheel, maybe. The other wheel just got dropped off. They're running a train on me. 300 damage, and I've somehow still in it.
Spider down. Hanasaki
Spoke too soon.
double forward. Knockout.
Okay. That was a poor choice. That was a poor choice. Let's try again. Let's not go for the big fella. Let's go for one of the smaller fellas then.
Ready.
The mounts seem especially powerful in this game. We didn't have nearly as much trouble with the mount in the first game. And I think it's because the mounts were a lot easier to topple. In this game, the mounts seem pretty... Actually, yeah, can I... Oh, I don't want to break you. I want to just grab on you. Or I could grab your face.
Starting to stagger. A preemptive.
I'll just grab your head.
His carrier craft.
And it does have bullets, but again, good luck using those bullets with
Carrier craft.
the intended purpose.
Forward. Wheels destroyed.
I have to kind of hold it backwards because the tank turret keeps facing down. I think my buddy got killed already.
Wheels destroyed. Mudcraft. Hinge.
Yeah, I think my buddy got deaded already.
Carrier craft. Drop the weapon.
Also, I'm trying to shoot, but I'm not seeing it firing, actually. Maybe I have to be on the ground.
Carrier craft. Drop
I
the
just lost it.
weapon.
That's okay.
Spider down.
I'm just gonna go ahead and retry this one. There's gotta be a way to do this one without just getting completely steamrolled.
Go. Can you defeat the crab army?
I thought you could hop. Yeah, I don't want to lock on any of them. I think what I want to do is I want to go to the tanks. I thought you could jump onto them. But they're really fast and hard to keep up with. I thought you could maybe mount onto them.
Carrier craft is pumping.
Okay, maybe I should
Down.
jump. Jump. Oh, I think these guys don't really jump too well, but that's okay. I can attack
Hinge.
pilots. There we go. There we go. But now he's real sad. Because if I could dethrone one of them and jump onto their vehicle,
Carrier
that'd be huge.
is ready to go hyper.
Let's go hyper mode. I should have done this earlier.
Carrier craft. Drop the
Problem is that the crab we have right now is good for like stability and like general stoicism, but not so good for being able to jump. I'm getting dogpiled here. It's actually kind of sexy. Let's get some friends, summon some homies, maybe some cannon fodder.
flurry of
Help me out here.
wheels destroyed.
Yeah, some of this. Yeah, it's just a hotkey. I just pressed the button, but I think they kind of got auto killed by all the bullshit.
Down. Carrier craft is pumped and ready to go.
Yeah, maybe this is not a good challenge for the crab friends, because I think the idea is you're probably supposed to like jump on top. Kind of like that, kind of. This is tough.
The rider is falling off. Caught up.
Ooh man, I'm trying to hold it down.
Carrier craft. Hyper mode. Wheels destroyed. Are they starting?
It's discouraging because I've done so little damage. Oh, Mudcrab did get knocked down somehow.
Backward.
Yo, it's because his
Enchantment.
freaking tractor got deleted completely. The wheels fell off.
His firecraft in the lead. Down.
Yeah. This is really hard. This is really hard. I think the idea is that this is supposed to be super, super, super hard. Or you're supposed to get a crab that can jump really good. Can jump really good and land on top of them. Is there the problem is all their stats are the same. And I don't know of a way to level them. Because, I mean, weight, of course, is based on I don't know, maybe the idea, maybe I want a lighter weight. Maybe that's the issue. Because there's no jump stat. So maybe you kind of want a lightweight fella. Red Claw's pretty lightweight. Let's go for something that's kind of a middle. Wasn't too impressed by Lobster earlier. And over here it says raised crabs, because that's the one in the... I think it's referring to the career mode. But it just shows rentals. It doesn't show the crab that I've been raising in the career mode. Yeah, actually, look at that. Carrier crab's pretty light. But his jumps felt pretty lackluster. Let's go back to Xanthid. He did pretty well with jumping earlier. And let's go with... I'm trying to think of something that would disrupt. Maybe like just a simple spear or a halberd or something. Something that can disrupt them as they're charging towards you. Something to like thrust forward and stop them in their tracks and kind of trip them up a bit. Maybe double spear. Spear and a javelin. How's that sound? Javelin is meant for throw. Let's go for lances. Lance and spear sounds pretty good. This guy will have... what will this guy have? I don't know. This is a really weird one. Let's do this thing. It's because that's a unique thing. Let's get a flail in there as well for good measure. Get the jet drill. Man, the jet drill is a full commitment. Jet fueled boost to your punches. We can try it. It's a full commit. We'd have to pretty much have very little other things equipped to be able to handle it. We could try it though. I'm willing to try anything at this point. Let's see if we can jump on top of these guys.
Ready.
Unfortunately, the environmental tanks
The crab army?
don't really seem to be of that much help to us. I don't really want to take on that guy since he's more or less the hardest. Let's go for this mud crab.
A preemptive strike.
Oh!
Heated exchange of blows. It's Xanthic crab in the lead. Wheel destroyed.
All right.
There
we go. I'm grinding on him. I'm grinding.
Ready to go.
We're doing something. We're definitely hitting something. I mean, we're definitely hitting him. We're messing his tire up. I would much rather steal his vehicle than to destroy. Because if I can steal it, then I can use it to help defeat the enemies. Although a lot of fellows are taking some pretty hardcore damage. Now, Xanthan Crab was my friend. He just got taken out. I just got his other weapon. Mud Crab. Mud Crab got knocked out. That was his trailer. Right.
Xanthic crab. Hinge. Got a grip on the weapon. Mud crab. Stumble forward.
Now look at that. He did mount the tank.
Stumble forward. Fighter down.
So the tanks are mountable. Somehow. I'd like to mount this guy then. Q? That's to pick up the head. I don't want to pick up the head. I want to pilot him. How do you pilot? It gave me a prompt earlier to pilot.
A flurry of attacks.
Regardless, we have our work cut out for us. But if we can just break the wheels.
Wheel destroyed. Got up.
Jet says, "Hi, I'm Jet. Hi, Dad. I'm Jet. Hi, Drill. I'm Jet."
Xanthic crab. Drop the weapon. Is Spider crab in the lead. Xanthic crab.
This feels like a very familiar situation here.
The rider is falling off. Wheels destroyed. Are they starting to stagger?
There's little prompts that try to show that I can pick up something, but then there's a little X. I think the X means that like my stamina is not allowing it. This guy did get knocked down, by the way. He got knocked down. He ain't getting up again.
On the weapon. Hyper mode. Okay, start
God, the camera is doing its best. It's not really the game's... Oh, there we go, there we go. Now I'm on a mount. It's not really the game's fault that the camera gets silly.
weapon. Firecraft.
I mean, how can you do anything even remotely close to making any of this
Firecraft.
the slightest bit coherent?
Double move. Knockout.
I'm grabbing. I'm crabbing and I'm grabbing just randomly. Seems like you really can't damage the vehicle per se. You can damage individual pieces. Especially because, yeah, he's already gotten one wheel lost, but man, he's so stable.
Shut up.
Yeah, all he has to do is hold W, you know? He's got a really good... I'm trying to, like, just kind of side jump to get around him. But he's able to match me.
Is pumping, ready to go.
All right, let's go into hyper mode. Go into gamer mode. Ugh.
Win.
God, this is... Oh, he's getting sort of toppled. Oh, man, this is rough. This is rough. That was our best try yet, though. Maybe we just gotta go for the boss. You know, it is the default selected fella. Maybe this... I just don't like to just go for him directly, though, because that's just a guaranteed way for him to get a quick kill. Oop, stop spinning. Stop spinning.
Preemptive strike. That's an exchange of blows.
'Cause, yeah, it seems like that can do a lot of damage to their tires.
Wheel destroyed.
That is a clusterfuck.
Dancing crab.
That is a fluster cluck and a cluster fluck.
Ready to go. Dancing crab. Drop the
I already lost the weapon. Can I get it back?
Is firecraft.
Shoot. There we go. Got it.
Hyper mode. Wheel.
I apparently pressed hyper mode. This is news to me.
Ready to go hyper.
I apparently threw my weapon. This is also news to me.
They threw their weapon.
God. Oh, we're out that fast. God damn. Well, I guess our buddy is still alive. Normally, he dies about how fast my guy dies. Here, I'll take this with me.
Stagger.
And I get to him before he gets dropped.
The rider is falling off.
Ouch.
Got a grip on the weapon.
I'm in.
Wheel destroyed.
I'm in, he exclaimed excitedly and disbelievingly.
Are they starting to stagger? Shut up. Dancing crab. Hyper mode. Dancing crab.
I'm in, he exclaimed. He could hardly believe it himself.
Backwards. Dancing crab. Drop.
Unbeknownst to him, she could barely feel a thing. What's up, Whale?
A flurry of attacks. Down.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit flustered and a little bit clucked. The chickens were getting flustered, a real fluster cluck.
Are they starting to stagger? Double backwards. Dancing crab. Hinge.
And the good news is,
Shut up.
my first guy died.
Backwards.
So at this point, we're just looking for anything, and we're just trying to hurt it.
Knockout.
Never mind, I'm just dead. There's no concern of friendly fire. This is fucking impossible. I mean, it's still fun, obviously. It's still fun. Let's see, are there other challenges? There's a boss rush. Let's go back to Carrier Crab. We really didn't give we didn't really give Carrier Crab a chance to shine. Let's try boss rush. We'll go double Carrier Crab. What's up, Derek? We got Vlad over on YouTube. Fight Crab and EDF. Well, this is Fight Crab 2. This is Fight Crab 2. It is still in development, so this is in early access right now. Nope, don't worry about the arm getting silly, though. Don't worry about it. It is in early access. And actually, that challenge we were in is very similar to another challenge in Fight Crab 1. In Fight Crab 1, mounts are a lot more silly and a lot more easy to topple over and are like a little bit more chaotic. In this game, mounts are amazing, or at least the vehicle mounts. I think the Seal is meant to be kind of a silly one. Yeah, the scooter. I remember the scooter from the first game. So I think there's like some funny mounts. The drone is kind of hard to control and kind of impossible, but the vehicles are astoundingly good. I think they're probably pretty expensive, but they are very powerful. So they're really hard to deal with. But yeah, that challenge I think is meant to be a pretty strong one. The barbell I feel like had some promise. I'm gonna go back to the barbell for a minute there. Some more hell diving. Very nice, bud. 3 hours of hell diving. Wow, that hell really got dived. Someone said, probably. Someone probably once said. Let's go with beams. Oh wait, hold on. What was that other thing? Axe gun. Let's do beam saber and flail for our CPU friend. And let's hit him with some. I just want to stick with those two. Bells and crab forward till its pincer runs out of stamina. Wings. The bubbler squad is just okay. I guess we'll stick with it. It's fine. It's just okay in my experience. The boss rush. Crab Rock is first. Let's roll out. Yo, we got CD, by the way, over on TikTok. I probably read that comment a little bit late because this game is very good, but also a little bit chaotic.
Ready.
And it's a little bit hard to catch everything that comes in.
Can you defeat the crab army?
But I do appreciate CD popping in. She's a awesome friend of the channel and just a general friend of humanity. She's been doing a lot of Morrowind lately, which I don't know if you're aware of this. I know I'm very modest about this, but I'm a little bit of a fan of Morrowind. I'd never bring it up in casual conversation. I definitely am never an insufferable nerd when it comes to Morrowind. I'm definitely never one of those fucking weirdos that just doesn't shut the fuck up about the game. And she's been playing that game a lot, and it's been making me very happy watching her play the game. I am doing some fucking dumbbell ninja maneuvers the way I'm spinning this thing around. I'm kind of fucking myself up with it a little bit. That's okay, because Carrier Crab is holding it down. Carrier Crab is holding it down, and I'm very impressed. There we go, baby. Crab Rock. There's a crab chump. Oh, motherfuck, my arch nemesis. You know what? That's okay, though, because we have a weapon that can actually reach up pretty good. And I got gamer mode activate. Topple his ass over. Yo, get his ass. His ass has been got. Yo, get on there. Yes. Oh, doesn't feel so good now, does it, motherfucker? Yeah, it doesn't feel so good getting fucking steamrolled. Oh, never mind, I got dropped down, but that's fine. Back on. Get back on. Jump. Jump. Oh, maybe it's broken. Okay, that's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. As long as he doesn't have it. As long as I'm denying him the ability to have what he once had.
Are they starting to stagger? A flurry of attacks.
This thing is unwieldy.
The weapon broke. Red Claw Crab.
His weapon broke? Good. I'm gonna break his face next.
The weapon broke.
Ouch.
Drop the weapon. Red Claw Crab.
Oh my god, I can't believe he got back on that thing. It didn't even give me the ability to jump on it. There must be like some kind of inherent cooldown with it.
The weapon broke.
The weapon broke.
The rider is falling off.
Yeah, there must be a cooldown. Yeah, now I can get on it. There we go. There we go. So I guess that's like to prevent you from just getting knocked off and having no downside to it. All right, I need to get back on this, or else I have no hope. Do I have no hope? I have no hope. That's okay. I mean, even if we only get the first couple rounds, we at least had progress. Whereas that fucking impossible round from earlier, we couldn't even get round one. Because I think there's multiple rounds in that fight. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just all of them all at once. Axe gun.
Got a grip on the weapon.
I don't know when we got that, but apparently I have axe gun now.
Wheels destroyed.
His wheel did fall off. Also, I feel a little bit better knowing that these are boss battles. The vehicles are so powerful because they're considered bosses. That makes me feel better. I thought maybe I was just bad. I mean, the reality is that I don't think anyone's ever good at this game. I think if you're good at this game, you're doing it wrong. I think you're supposed to be bad, or like everyone struggles with it at least. Oh, I'm grabbing him. I'm grabbing his ass. Yeah, grab his ass. Very good. I'm sorry. I'm crabbing his ass. Now, his wheels have fallen off. If I can get to his left, I don't think he'll be able to course correct quite as well. But he is doing such a good job of kind of W-keying into us. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I took way too much damage. Oh, come on. I'm just on the ropes constantly. Oh, man. Tough one, man. Tough one.
New record.
Shockface says, what the fuck is this? Yeah, wave 3. That's respectable. That's respectable. Man, oh man. So yes, we've succeeded at least part way through all these things. This challenges do be challenging. They were not lying. They were not lying. So with our missions, we did more pinches. Oh, I guess it... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we've cashed all those in. We get big points. So we could unlock another crab if we so chose. We could go for more. Just keeping an eye on Doggy. I think she's asleep in the other room. Do I want to try and do more career mode? I'm probably going to go for another maybe 15 or so minutes. I don't want to go super late tonight. So let's continue with Crab Vegeta Pinch Hitter. Yeah, last time with him, we had our Buzzsaw. Now we actually get to level our guy. Somewhere we can actually see our stats. Status? Yeah, with this guy, we're actually able to level him. We're able to give ourselves new stuff. And new abilities and new... of course, items and special abilities and kind of like spells, kind of one-time use things. I could never figure out. Oh, I don't think there's a way to do those things here. I think the idea is that yeah, you're like locked in, and everyone just gets the same thing. Yeah, it looks like there's no way to like remove this. There's no way to select anything other than level 1 Krabbies. What's ranking, by the way? Oh, okay, that's universal ranking. See how everyone else is doing. I can't scroll up to see how well the tippity top people are doing. I can only see how close I am to the next folks up. So there's a shop, by the way. An interesting UI. So we could buy... Okay, so we could buy the, like the one-use things. The one-use tickets. Yeah, there's a lot of things about this game that I think maybe need a little bit more balance. You know, shoring up a couple of details, a couple little bits and pieces. But of all things, the thing that I think needs the most work is the UI, which is probably fairly low in the priority list of items that the devs want to work on. But like, man, it's a little weird. It's a little weird navigating sometimes. All right, so the shop. It's weird you can only access the shop outside of the career mode, because we have a lot of the career points to spend. Let's just go forward though. So, event battle, laser crab. Now, this gives me purple trading card. Was those always purple? I don't think those were always purple. I think they were usually blue. Let's do this one, because the reward might be kind of spicy. Beat the opponents to gain some new fans. We have Red Hand as our partner, as always. Trusty Red Hand versus 2 long-armed crabs. The long crab of the law.
Ready.
He's got that jet punchy.
Can you defeat the crab army?
Can you defeat the crab army? Who do you think I am? Can you defeat the crab army? Listen to this. Oh, I started next to a crab. To an enemy crab. Giant enemy crab. I gotta use the... What is it? I gotta attack the weak spot. Inflict massive damage.
Mitten crab. In the lead. The weapon broke. Long arm crab. Drop the weapon. Mitten crab is pumping. Ready to
Honestly, the announcer is kind of impossible to follow. The weapon broke. The crab is tired. The weapon broke. He dropped his weapon.
Pinch. Long arm crab. Drop the
Long arm
weapon.
crab.
Get on top of him.
Get on top of him.
Looks tired. Knockout.
Reminds me a little bit of the
Triple forward. Stop.
Pokemon Stadium announcer.
Got a grip.
And there goes the battle.
Forward. A flurry of attacks. Is Mitten crab in the lead.
My favorite in Pokemon Stadium is when somebody uses self-destruct. Voltorb, you know, someone uses self-destruct and it kills both opponents. Because the announcer pops off so hard his voice cracks. He goes, "They're down! They're both down!" Like, he gets so into it. I love it. Let's get this thing. This sounds epic. I'm level 41. I'm a fucking badass. Oh, we're still going, by the way. Still going.
Ready. Go. Can you defeat the crab army? They threw their weapons.
Bedrock crab. I kind of want to throw something so I can get a different weapon. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I will. So, hold on. It's throw is Q. No, E and yeah.
Is Mitten Crab in the lead.
There we go. And then, while that's all happening,
Red Crab stumbled backward. The weapon broke. Are they starting to stagger?
There we go.
A flurry of attacks. Knockout.
Okay, I think while I was doing all that. Oh no, never mind. Red Hand fucking took care of business, dude. I was thinking Red Hand just got dropped.
Carrier Crab stumbled backward.
I was gonna say I'm gonna get a fucking quick slam on this guy. Come on and slam and welcome to the jam.
Crab in the lead.
Going to boss kill mode.
Hyper mode.
It's good because he's a big fella. I'm a big fella too. The weapon broke. That's so cool. I'll take a tree and I'll smoke it.
Stagger. Spider Crab is ready to go hyper. Mitten Crab drop the weapon. Spider Crab enchantment. A flurry of
Enchantment.
Red
Means he
Claw
probably does a lot of damage. Give me something else. Can I get this flail fella? E. Yeah. And then
Are they starting to stagger? They threw their weapon.
give me something else.
Gotta
Q.
grip on the weapon.
This thing's gonna break immediately. This is what I threw earlier. He's got a lot of damage on him though.
Spider Crab is pumping, ready to go.
He is a long-armed, gangly ass Waluigi looking motherfucker over here.
Stagger stumbled backward.
And he's very stout. He's hard to topple.
Enchantment. A flurry of
Enchantment.
The weapon
But he
broke.
thinks he's so cool. My weapon broke. I'm sad about it.
Spider Crab a dash.
Red Hand's still up. Red Hand is still up, by the way.
Mitten Crab is ready to go hyper. Are they starting to stagger?
Snap swing.
Stumbled
Oh, that's
backward.
mine. I did the snap swing. Yeah. Yeah. Then I mount him. And then I get on top of him. Red rock crabs are mean. Inferiority complex. Interesting. When you say everybody likes them better, do you mean like other crabs like them better? Or do you mean that they're like somehow humanity views them more favorably and they can feel that and they're sad? Or, well, hopefully it means that they don't want to get eaten and they're like, oh, pick me, I want to be tasty. It's some barricades. Or display weapon durability. I don't know if any of these things I care too much about, honestly. Like, what does that change? Not too much. But the barricades don't sound very sexy. I guess the weapon durability thing could be kind of nifty sometimes. Celestial Beach. I remember this from Fight Crab 1. I remember that map. Let's do this one. Because I like... It's another 2-tier battle, but I like the presents. I like the gift rewards. Especially because it's blue. I think that means it's going to be like a little bit better than these things. Although that is just a 1-tier challenge. And we get a nice stat boost right after that. Got the sickle. Yo, that's sick. Could I get... Ooh, actually. Add to deck. Let's do this guy. It's a 2-hander, right? What is this guy? It is... Long Pliant Spear. That is quite a name. Pliant. What's the word? Dungeness? Dungness? I don't know if I recognize that one. The Dungness monster. Humans have a whole industry based on them. So that's interesting that there's like a psychology going on with the intercrab species conflict. I just assumed this was a 2-hand. Oh, it is a 2-hander. Yeah. It does show there. It is 2-handed. I'm actually gonna say right-handed because I'm a righty. I'm a righty and I'm real tidy. What can I say? Let's do this one because this will give us an ability level up. It's a ranked match. Let's do it, baby. Now, I've never heard of this, though, Shock Value. This is interesting. That is a shocking factoid you hit us with, but it has high value to it. Dungeness. Interesting. I've never heard of that, but sounds wild. Is this thing bendy? Oh my god, it's like rubber. And as you can imagine, it's real gangly bangly. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Having a really hard time. I'm just showing him my ass. I'm just presenting myself to him. Come on, bring it around. What is this thing? Oh, there we go. There's a hit. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, yeah. So if you know what you're doing, you can be real fancy with this, but all I'm doing is I'm just showing my ass to him.
Is Mittencraft in the lead?
I'm technically in the lead. That was a good hit. Oh, that was a real good hit. So if you know what you're doing, you can get scary with this thing. But if you're like me and you don't know what you're doing.
Are they starting to stagger? Double backwards. Spell activated.
Put some cannons down. I'm going to choose not to let him hit me. I'm going to get on top of him.
Double forward.
And I'm going to not let that shotgun do anything bad to me. No shotguns for here. No, thank you. Workers doing dumb shit. Bendy hammers. What? Yeah, to what purpose? To what purpose? For what purpose does a bendy hammer serve? Like you slap something and it like bounces back. I don't know. Like maybe it's a safety thing. Maybe it's if you somehow hit yourself with it, it does less damage to you. I don't know. Seems a little silly. Unless it's like a meme thing. Unless it's not a serious tool. But if that actually has purpose, that's very silly. Let's go with weight. I want to be a thick boy. Yeah, get those guns going. Muscle training. There we go. Let's get to the end of year 3. See what that leaves us with. Because I wonder if the career has an end, or if you just keep crabbing it up forever. Grappletus. Gets you a supposedly pretty cool reward. I kind of want to do the Celestial Beach. No, I mean, they're both at the Celestial Beach, I think, actually. Let's do it. I'm still not quite sold on this weapon. But it's part of the experience. Part of the learning experience.
Ready.
Versing a fella.
Go.
Versus another fella who also has a pilot. I think. I saw that right.
Tasmanian Giant.
Yeah, he has a pilot for sure. He's got a carrot and a gourd, an onion.
A preemptive strike.
Preemptive strike.
Tasmanian Giant is pumped and ready to go.
I forced him to use his special. I'm like using the bendiness of this thing to slap from around a rock. It's very silly. This weapon is dumb and hard as fuck to use. But yeah, if you can get it in there, you can mess their asses up. Like look at me messing his ass up. He's on fire. Oh no, I'm on fire. He's also on dead though. Look at that. So quick. What a fucking speed run. Our weapon is taking some damage though. Very little damage to us. More grippies. More agility. More agility wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Indomitable coin sounds kind of nice. Let's go with that one. Get back to this though. We'll do a little bit more before we wrap up for the night. There's a tag team league ranked battle. Red versus blue. RIP Rooster Teeth, of course. I'm kind of curious about this one actually. That sounds kind of cool. Might be a twofer kind of fight. Although it's a tag team, maybe it'll be one at a time. Nope, no, never mind. No, we start with Red Hand. He's still our right hand man.
And so it begins. Mittencraft versus.
Our item is not long for this world. It's got 16 durability. We know that because of that one ability upgrade thingy.
Red Drop the weapon. Spell activated.
I spend some stuff. I'm gonna go for this guy. So he's trying to touch my tra-la-la.
A preemptive strike.
A preemptive strike.
Mittencraft is pumped and ready to go. The weapon broke.
My weapon broke.
Are they starting to stagger? A heated exchange of blows. The battle area will begin to shrink. Red Claw Crab is ready to go hyper. Hyper mode.
Guys entering hyper mode. And Red Hand. Wait, it's Red Hand versus Red Hand. Who's the real one? Which one do I shoot? Can I grab something?
In the lead.
I'm
Are
not
they
grabbing
starting to stagger? The weapon broke. Stumbled backwards. The weapon broke.
That's friend Red Hand. Who's on top of me. We're a true tag team. We're like jumping on top of each other.
Exchange of blows.
Yeah, he is out of there.
Got up.
He's not out of there. I'm so
Is pumped and ready to go.
quick of me to assume.
Stagger. Stumbled backwards. The weapon broke. Hyper mode. Kanioken activated. His mitten crab.
Actually, I was hoping I could climb up the wall.
Crab. Jump. Red Claw Crab. Looks tired.
Right. Friend Red Hand took his ass out. Very nice. Took his ass to the cleaners.
Are they starting
Can I
to
pick any of
stagger?
this up? The answer is no. Can I pick up any of his weapons?
Got a
E?
grip on the weapon.
Thank you. I just fucking
Stumbled backwards.
blasted his homie.
Broke.
Just kind of meleeed him.
A flurry of attacks. They're out of the ring. Red Claw Crab is ready to go hyper.
Oh man, are they both out? They are both out. I didn't have to do shit for that second one. Red Hand took his ass out. Well done, Red Hand. Circuit field or better thrusting. Sure. Sounds nice. Go for it. Yeah, it was a hard carry. Red Hand did a great job. Some rounds it seems like the AI friend struggles. Other rounds it seems like he's able to hold it down real well. Let's do fighting in the shallows because this is going to be a pretty spicy reward. We can pull it off. Let's do it. We got the 2 saw blades. I've liked the saw blades. They're pretty cool.
Ready.
They've done well for us so far.
Defeat the crab.
Sponge crab. He has a seal mount. Okay, I recognize this. Oh, there we go. He's got the trident thing. This is exactly what we had this last in Fight Crab 1.
Heated exchange of blows.
So yeah, there's some kind of way to make the trident do some really cool sort of range. So, I don't know what it is, and I could not figure out how to do it earlier.
Is Sponge Crab in the lead.
It does a lot of damage too, my god. Now, presumably he won't be able to just do that forever. Also, I'm spending a lot of this fight just showing him my ass. Questionable strat. Jump up.
Exchange of blows.
Jump up, because the problem is he's so fast. This was a miserable fight in Fight Crab 1. I remember that shit taking forever, because he is so quick.
Sponge Crab, drop the weapon.
He dropped his weapon. Yeah, that's the thing. I figured eventually he would run out of steam.
Broke.
My weapon broke. So that's actually one nice balancing aspect with this game is that mounts are hard to knock down, but if someone has a really good weapon, they'll eventually run out of juice. They won't just have it forever. Because that was what made this mission so impossible in Fight Crab 1. There was no weapon durability, so they could just have a weapon forever.
Got a grip on the weapon.
Actually, that wasn't a weapon durability, that was his stamina.
Flurry of attacks. Is Sponge Crab.
So he did get it back, unfortunately.
The weapon broke.
My weapons have broken. Of course, they started off not so great.
Mitten Crab. Hyper mode. Are they starting to stagger?
Boop, boop. Okay, I wanted to jump up, and I done did jump.
A heated exchange of blows.
He is so fast. So fast.
Is Sponge Crab.
Left and right bumper.
The rider is falling off.
Yeah, what I was thinking is there was some kind of... Oh, look at that. Now I'm on the seal. I was assuming it was some kind of combination of doing stuff...
Enchantment. An enchanted pumpkin axe.
Doing stuff with the,
A flurry of attacks.
with the guard input. Because when you use the guard ability, it starts glowing.
Grab the
And that was where I was like, oh, cool. Like, there's got to be something with this. Once it starts glowing, you just got to click the right thing.
Stagger down.
And I could not figure it out. But that's okay.
Mitten
Because he's out of there.
Crab.
We got his ass. Took a bit of damage along the way. We lost our weapon we started with. But that's fine. I don't know if I love that one. I kind of like having control over that one. Let's go for this one instead. Oh, we're not done.
Is Mitten Crab in the lead. Ready.
All right, jump on the seal. Go.
Can you defeat the crab army?
Red Claw Crab. So we're not done. We did get a heal. I have no weapon, that's fine. When you're a crab, you're always armed. You always have a weapon. You're always dangerous when you're a crab.
A flurry of attacks.
I'm trying to grab his weapon. I'm trying to crab his weapon as well.
Hyper mode.
I'm just gonna focus this guy. I'm just gonna end his entire career.
Forward.
I think his weapon almost got knocked out.
Fire.
Something's getting slapped. Oh, I see. I lost my fella. Which I'm not as big of a fan of. Not as big a fan of losing my fella. I much like it when you guys lose yours.
A heated exchange of blows.
Okay, this is a familiar and uncomfortable situation. Can I get on the friend?
Ready to go hyper.
I cannot get on the friend yet.
Hyper mode. Are they starting to stagger? Stumble backward. A flurry of attacks. A dash.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, well that's unfortunate because now the explosion's not going to be as spicy. Oh, here we go. Come there. We're flying back in. Flying back in. Let's get a claymore.
Is Xanthic
two.
Crab in the
V2.
lead.
I do it.
Heated exchange of blows.
V2. We have to hold it.
The rider is
Two.
falling off.
I guess I can't do it. Okay.
It's
Trying to summon a weapon on the cards. Why can't I do it? V.
A weapon has been summoned.
There it goes.
Are they starting to stagger? It's sink or swim.
Oh man. I need to face the other direction.
A flurry of attacks.
Not looking good. Might have to do this one a couple tries.
Heated exchange of blows.
Not terribly surprising that I'm struggling with this one, because yeah, this was a miserable one in Fight Crab 1.
Rider is falling off. Got up.
Oh, Red Hand is alive. Let it be known, I thought Red Hand died. Can I get on?
Got a
Two.
grip
Yes.
on the weapon.
I just assumed he was out, but no, he's been alive this whole time. Oh, what the hell? I got on and immediately got knocked off. What's this? What bullshit is that? Oh well, that's okay. I want to turn around.
Xanthic Crab in the lead.
Oh,
It's
please.
sink or swim.
Okay, I'm on it,
A heated exchange of blows. The rider is falling off.
and I immediately fall off again. Maybe the sharks are like disabled now. Maybe they're out of durability or something.
Ready to go. Hyper mode.
Right, please turn around. I've been trying to turn around for a million years. Please,
Block crab. Stumble
please,
forward.
I'm begging. I beg of you, please. Let me face my enemies.
Xanthic Crab. Stumble backward.
All right, one's out.
Knockdown. Got a grip
Wait,
on the
there's something that way? What's that way? Nothing. Nothing's that way. Red Hand's over there, just kind of fucking off. Right, is the other shark pilotable?
A
See,
flurry of
facing the
attacks.
opposite direction
The
again.
rider is falling off.
Oh, he's fallen off. Good. I'll go for him.
Are they starting to stagger? It's sink or
Dagger, but I hardly even know her.
Red Claw Crab. Stumble backward.
Taking a lot of damage, but we're a pretty heavy fella. And by this point, we're pretty high level. Whew, man, oh man, that was rough. We knew that was going to be a tough one. We knew from the get-go that was going to be a tough one. Musket. I don't like any of these, honestly. I guess Mace is fine. I was hoping we would get better rewards for a challenge that difficult. And now we will level our speed of your arms. You know what? I haven't done this at all. So yeah, let's do some technique. Let's get to the end of year 3 and see how that goes. Let's versus the Reaper. I do not fear him. He said it's reaping time, and then he reaped all over those guys. I love that part of the movie. I do like the that's a fun one too. The strength training one, he's got little weights he's lifting. The endurance training, he's like, it's sort of like a punching bag. It's like a punching bag apparatus. Yeah, that one, it's like,
Mitten Crab versus.
I guess also sort of like a punching bag. Well, it's like a, not a punching bag, but a punching,
Right. Are they starting to
not sure what that's
stagger?
called. It's something that you see in Kung Fu movies where they're like training.
Stumble backward. Mitten Crab.
It's like for training lots of stances. Oh god, I don't like that.
Enchantment.
Whatever you're doing,
An
Reaper.
enchanted punch connects. A dash.
Jesus, calm down. Calm down there, Scooter.
The battle area will begin.
He's got a cool two-handed weapon. I've got a cool two-handed weapon. We're not so different, you and I.
In the lead.
Except you are almost dead, and I'm not.
Got up. Stumbled backward. Down. Snow crab is ready to
Oh, he's glowing. Too late. Too late for him. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's do, I could get weight or I could get weight. Forget a skill or metamorph. Let's do metamorph. And more weight. I must be accused of witchcraft because I requested more weight. And then, yeah, let's do a 2-monther. Do a 2-monther. Oh no, it's Crab Pirate Gang? Of course I'm gonna do this one. How could I not join the Crab Pirate Gang? You kidding me?
A flurry of attack.
Fiddler crab, lobster, and red frog crab. All I hear is pirate, pirate, and more pirate. Yes. What a great way to end year 3 of the career. I could not have signed my ass up quicker.
Ready. Go.
Did you defeat the crab army?
Crab army, ho!
Got a grip on the weapon. Are they starting to stagger?
My wife told me that
Strike.
during one of her
Crab.
childhood vacations,
Fiddler crab.
I think it was to, actually no, it wasn't Florida, it was somewhere else
Knockout.
in the continental United States. There was a place that her and her parents got amused by because the name of it was the Westward Ho.
Down. Knockout.
And it wasn't like, you know, ho for show, it was like H-O apostrophe, like Westward Ho, but, you know, there's a connotation there that is,
The weapon broke.
I could take it in some other directions.
Frog crab. Double backward. Fighter
Alright, so we are temporaneously unarmed
Double backward.
until
A flurry of
gun
attack.
happened.
Is mitten crab.
And we got laser pointer, we have this upgrade.
Hawk crab.
Oh, we have a melee weapon. When does that
Are
happen?
they starting to stagger?
There's a boat.
Double backward. Mitten crab.
Reload.
Double backward.
Red Hand, I'm having a hard time seeing what's happening here. Oh, that's Mitten Crab. He's out.
Knockdown.
You win.
You win! Is that it? Oh, that was it. All right. Oh, wait, no, just round one. Just round one. There's more. When shooting autonomous. I remember seeing that one earlier. I don't know if I am shooting autonomously. Sure, I guess I'll take that one just because the other one is not helpful. Oh, no, that was it. Wow, that was quick. Wasn't that a 2-year event, too? God dang. The fellas they threw at us are pretty lightweight. Let's buy presents to celebrate. That one sounds cool. This is more weight. I'll take it. Chain bind. Sure, I guess. It's okay. Take this one. Hard worker. Exhibitions cost less time now. I guess that's all right. I'll take it all. I've got the money for it. And there's our noble steed. There he is. There he is, and there we are. Trying to get a good setup for the thumbnail when I upload this to YouTube. Although there's a lot of goofy moments in this game. The problem is that it's, oh god, it's so jumpy. The problem is that this game is so chaotic. It's hard to like pause the game on a sensible frame for a thumbnail and not have it be just a garbled mess of colors and crab and claws and swords and guns and shit. But the problem is it's very slippery. One of these will work. Or I could just stand in front of him with his gun as I'm sliding around. I like to be on top. I like being on top. Ask, you know, tell a friend. Anyway, proceed. Birthday cake. So 1 year has passed. A demon crab. Oh, is this, maybe this is the final fight. Defeated on the moon to complete the ritual and send your crab to the Crab Nebula. Final battle. Oh, tanks. Oh, baby. Revolver and 3-section staff. Not the best starting gear, but I'll try it. Enemy is a machine. Let's smash it to smithereens. We've leveled up our guy pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh, shit. I'm going to the moon. Crab moon time, baby. That's what I've always wanted. Metal Crab Army. He's on a tank. Is it just one of them?
And so it begins.
It's a big boy.
Versus.
We've got a buddy, so we're not alone.
Through their weapons. They'll activate a preemptive strike. A flurry.
I'm shooting my gun.
Got a grip on the weapon. Spell activated. Metal crab arm. Look,
I'm shooting my gun. I'm just kind of slapping things in random directions. Oh, we got Bonnie Girl. She's gonna help us, right, Bonnie Girl? Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, God, I don't like that. Dude, not like that. No, get out of the line of fire. The literal line of fire. Here's Bonnie. Hi, sweet girl.
metal crab arm.
She's come to cheer us on. I don't know if she's on the webcam yet, but she is in the room with us.
An enchanted Punchkin axe.
She's being a good girl. Oh, almost had a line of fire there.
Dash.
Shooting drills at us. He's taking some damage. Actually, we're tied damage-wise.
Flurry of attacks.
Oh my god. I'm stuck on something. I'm like trying to move the other direction. Oh god. Oh god. I'm stuck on my band-aid because my band-aid's stuck on me. Let's go into charge mode. And I'm just pinching. Oh, I'm Kamehameha-ing him to infinity.
Backward.
That's not gonna kill. Yeah, not quite, not quite.
Shut up. Metal crabber is pumped, ready to go.
But that was a powerful strike.
Starting to stagger.
Do I still have the, oh, I still have both of my weapons. I thought I lost both of them at
Spell
one point.
activated. They threw their weapon. A flurry of
Fire hurts.
metal
But you know
crabber.
what? Red Hand hasn't taken much of a hit. I feel like I've taken the brunt of these things, so I'm gonna let him kind of take point for a bit. I'm just gonna be a sharpshooter mode for a bit.
Stagger.
Good damage. 166. He is not long for this world. I'm like painting circles around him with the laser pointer. It's like I'm intentionally trying not to shoot at him.
Double forward.
God, I hate the rough. I hate it so much. Oh, there's some hits. Yeah. Fuck him up.
Hyper mode.
Oh, he's got in a hyper mode. Oh, Jesus, he's hyper, all right.
Fighter down.
They were not kidding when they said hyper mode.
Double backward. A flurry of attacks.
He might knock himself out with how fast he's flopping.
Sink or swim.
He's do be flopping, and he do be slopping. Still trying to. I think my melee weapon's getting stuck in the ground in weird ways because I still can't like move. I'm trying to rotate.
Got a grip
Oh,
on the
come on, I want to face him.
Are they starting to stagger? Double
My weapon. Oh, he's holding my weapon. What the hell? He's holding my weapon, which is not helping.
backward.
Red Hand might be getting knocked out here.
Ready to go hyper.
Yo, you just got hyper mode.
Double
Calm your
forward.
titties down with that hyper mode bullshit, dude.
Enchantment.
He just got hyper mode. He gets that shit again. Now he's flying around like he's Space Jesus.
In the lead.
Like he's Crab Goku.
Stagger. Double forward.
Wait, I'm sorry. The Monolith, is this 2001?
Metal crabber.
Is this a 2001 Crab Odyssey?
Through the weapon. It's sink or swim. Red cloth crab. Double backward. Shut up. A heated exchange of blows.
He gets hyper mode again. Jesus Christ, this guy is overpowered.
Are they starting to stagger?
Isn't hyper mode the kind of thing where it's supposed to make it harder to get it
Got a grip on the weapon.
right afterwards? Like the time it takes to charge, it takes longer with each successive hyper mode achieved. This man over here's got it just forever. Yeah, he's got it charged up already. I guess he just gets it for free over time.
Is ready to go hyper. Are they
That is
stagger?
stupid.
Red cloth
I
crab.
hate it, and I hate him. Little crab arm. He thinks he's so cool.
Hyper mode.
Hyper mode. Yep, he just gets it for free. So I guess the idea is you have to snipe him when he lands, as he fucking blasts off in outer
Grip on
space.
the weapon. They threw their weapon. Red cloth crab. Stumble
And then you have to like
forward. Is
close with him
crab.
because yeah, he's just auto charging. Look at that drill, the way it's like floating ominously. The problem is I just can't keep up. I need him to come to me. Oh, too butt head.
A heated exchange of blows. It's sink or swim.
God, I don't like that. Don't like that.
Ready to go. The weapon throw. Are they
Can I go into hyper mode?
mitten crab? Hyper mode. Mitten
It's hyper mode versus hyper mode, except I might be out.
are in hyper mode.
Not quite.
Metal crabber. Enchantment. An enchanted
Realize kind of screwing you. He was grabbing my weapon a bunch earlier.
through their weapon. Is mitten crab.
I see my melee weapon is gone now. Yeah, I never quite understood what was going on there. He like grabbed my melee weapon and he was kind of fucking me over.
Got a grip on the weapon.
All I have is this revolver, and I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
They are tying each other up. Are they starting to stagger?
If I could just one hit.
It's sink or swim.
He's done. He's done. Oh, he stole it? I know he was grabbing. I didn't see if he was successfully able to retrieve it. I just assumed my weapon got destroyed at some point. Higher ranked enemies, weapons you let go of will orbit around you. That's cool. That sounds neat. Let's go with that one. Final battle champion, baby. Our journey has come to an end. So we reached the moon. We reached the Crab Nebula, rather, which is a real thing. It's a real star formation. Let's celebrate before sending your crab to the never-ending battlefield in the sky. Are we gonna get sacrificed to Crab God, to Crab Jesus? A ritualistic sacrifice? Look at all those wins. Can I page up? I really like this game. This is a lot of fun. I hope the devs would consider shoring up the UI a little bit. I guess I can't remember too much of Fight Crab 1's UI, if it was quite this jank. But ooh, buddy, it's a little wonky. We did get one loss, but we were able to come back around, obviously. We brought it back. Standard League, Tag Team League, we got there, baby. And there it is. There's our final loadout. Our final setup. Level 57, Final Battle Champion in all of its splendor. Now, I wonder if there's like a new game plus, because we got something... We got like a special career-only ability upon completion. We got a score, I think, of some kind. There's like a multiplier, length of career, version. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the score. So tag team leagues are worth less, I suppose. Total prize money. That's total earnings, not just current earnings, I think. Total victories. Yeah, standard leagues are worth a little bit more. Of course, we did more of them. I think exhibition's the most valuable, though. Good stuff. 3 stars. Yo, big points. We can unlock a whole bunch of crabs now if we so chose. We could go big shopping. And there it is, baby. Fight Crab 2 in all of its splendor. So again, this is just early access. It is still early access, so inevitably there will be more content. I imagine they'll probably add more crabs, maybe more weapons, probably more challenges and event variety, that kind of thing. I saw there was a laser pointer from a random revolver getting aimed around there. But yeah, it wouldn't shock me though if there would be probably some more balancing, maybe like an altering of the vehicles. Except the vehicles now we know they're meant to be boss battles. They're supposed to be really, really hard. So maybe the vehicles are exactly where they need to be. Probably bug fixes, probably, you know, underlying engine and physics behavior twinkerings, if you will. And yeah, I would hope the UI could get shored up a bit, just, you know, polished off a little bit. The overall usability of the menus is a little bit wonky, but at the same time, though, I would assume they're probably want to make this game compatible with controller. So maybe that's a balance they're trying to maintain, obviously. Yeah. Game completed, though. That's right. I mean, or at least career completed. The challenging, what am I trying to say? Like challenge mode with the various challenges we can sign up for is still has a lot we could potentially do. There's the online PvP. There's like quick matches where you can kind of design your own battles and figure your own battles, that kind of thing. There's that. So, you know, there's plenty of stuff to do in this game if you so chose. But the career, I would say the career is the most interesting. You're building up your crab, you're leveling him up. There's almost like a roguelike aspect to it because you get to choose certain level ups, choose certain abilities, pick up new weapons, pick up new spells and one-time use abilities. So yeah, developed by Kalapa Games. There, I don't have a cursor. Developed by Kalapa and published by Playism. Playism worked with a couple of PR groups, one of whom reached out to me and offered a review key. Well, it's not that I reached out to them, it's that I applied for one. But yes, we were able to get a review key through the publisher. The publisher using its influences to, and its resources for the PR group, which is pretty cool. So you can use the crabs you've raised in online matches or pass down their skills to other crabs you raise in the future. So that's the thing too. If we go with career mode, pick a different crab, maybe a carrier crab. Start him off with some kind of cool thingy, some kind of cool loadout. We can have him inherit stuff from the crab we just beat the game with which we just beat the game. which is pretty cool. Seal lovers. You're not wrong. Yeah, the seal lover loadout means you start with a mount. The seal mount's a little bit weird and kind of hard to pilot. It's really easy to topple. Much more easier than some of the other mounts we saw. But yeah, that's pretty cool though, because that allows us to, there's like a genealogy aspect where you can pass on skills to the next crab. So he would gain some of the, not so much the I can't move my cursor over here because we'll lose the highlight, but the level abilities and the stats, those would not be inherited, but some of the skills would be inherited to the next career if we so chose. Or if I back. I wonder now, actually, if I go challenges, could I say raise crabs? Oh, look at that! So now that we've completed the career, I wonder now if we would have a better time with some of the harder challenges. We can do Metal Crab Army Battle again. This was a challenge we didn't have unlocked earlier. If I do a quick try with this thing now. The Immortan Takashi Battle. Maybe not Barbell. Actually, no. Yeah, maybe Barbell. Maybe Barbell. Can I have 2 of the same guy? Oh my god. 2 level 57 badasses? Because all the other ones are stuck at level 1. So maybe that's the way, is to beat the game, then try the challenges, because then you can utilize the crabs you raised. Now, what I don't know is if you start a new career and you inherit from an existing crab, I don't know if it deletes the old crab in lieu of the new one. Not sure about that. Also, I think I'm gonna give this guy, I don't know, maybe that's an okay approach. I was thinking maybe I would want to give him something else instead of close range items, close range weapons. Laser turret, fire claw, crab beam. Oh, it's not amazing. Let's just try it as is. We got 2 very high level crabs, or at least higher level than what we were working with earlier. We had level 1 chumps. Now we got level 57 absolute shads.
Ready.
I bet we're gonna do a lot better this time.
Go.
Alex said seconds before getting deleted.
A preemptive strike.
A preemptive strike. I got a strong hit on his pilot. He is slapping me around pretty good, and he's got the buzzsaw on me too, which I'm not a big fan of. I would like that buzzsaw.
The rider is falling off.
I am hurting him. He's got the hypercharge.
Enchantment. And the enchanted punch connect. Mitten crab.
I'm in the air, which is... Oh, he's got a chain gun.
Weapon.
I didn't realize those things he just got. Oh, I got this.
Is ready to go hyper.
Can I mount him?
Is falling off. Is spider crab.
Oh, I couldn't mount him. Dang it. I've always wanted to mount him. I've always wanted to get mounted.
A flurry of attacks. Wheels destroyed.
Right, so I'm not really doing much better. Although, if I can take out a tire. I'm trying to jump, but
Wheels destroyed.
I don't think I can jump high enough. Oh, that's a bad guy. It's mud crab here. Yeah, if I can take his ass out.
Is spider crab in the lead.
This guy's doing a very good job of staying on me.
Mitten crab.
I was thinking this would be a lot easier. I mean, I guess maybe it's easier, but yeah, man, they're just kicking my ass so confidently. Yeah, that's the ball game. Oh wait, maybe not.
Flurry of attacks. Shut up.
It is getting pretty late, so I need to wrap up pretty soon here. The fact that he's like, I really can't do much when he's
Wheels
just steamrolling in like that. I'm trying to like reorient myself so I can take a wheel out like that.
forward. Is spider crab. In the
Almost
lead.
300 damage on me.
Spider crab. Look tired.
Can you get a flying mount? You can. I don't like the flying mount. I don't like it at all.
Backward.
I apparently still have a buddy who's alive.
Wheels destroyed.
CPU. He is. I still don't know what these are.
Flurry of attacks.
I don't know what the rainbow shrimps, the disco shrimps are.
Spider crab in the lead. Wheels.
Is CPU
destroyed.
dead? Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here he is. You know what? Yeah, I'll take that with me.
Stagger. Stumble forward.
Oh, no, that's not very good. Nah, get out of here. Yeah, there's a flying mount. There's a drone, and I really don't like it. It's more trouble than it's worth, I think.
Stumbled backwards.
Z.
His spider crab.
Which is nice because that's pretty much an extra life.
Stagger. A flurry of attacks.
Because he's exactly the same as our previous guy. Showing him my ass again. Something I'm really good at in this game.
Mitten crab. Drop the weapon. Might be starting to stagger.
I'm doing some good damage to him, but I need to knock him off this mount if I want any hope for survival here.
Mitten crab.
He's got me up against the wall here.
His spider crab.
Right, let's actually face him. Is that gonna be enough to dismount? Not quite, not quite.
The weapon broke. Are they starting to stagger?
Weapon broke. Oh, that's good.
Backward.
Is he out? Ooh, I'm almost out too.
Knockout. A flurry of attacks. Got up.
Mud crab.
Mud crab. Stumbled backwards.
Trying his best.
Stumbled backwards. Spider
Is he out too?
His spider crab.
It'd be real cool if I could be down to just the big guy. Down to just the big guy. He 290. Oh, that was my old fella. Looks like he might be stuck on something. Can I mount this thing? I think it's... Yeah, it's all supposed to be front wheels. Not mount it. Here, I'll take a tank head while I'm en route. Grab...
Flurry of attacks.
Wait, can I mount this one?
Spider crab. In the lead.
Yes. Can I grab this while I'm here? No, I can't. Looks like he's lost both of his front wheels, but yet he's still doing some stuff. Hey, maybe this is enough.
Wheels destroyed.
Wheel destroyed. Is that thing completely out of the ball game? It might be. This might be enough to carry us. Time to use the power charge. See if it's enough to carry us.
His spider crab.
This guy was a fucking monster. The way he was able to just steamroll us constantly, but there we go. We clutched the dub. That's a tough challenge, but the strat is to just beat the career mode first and bring your uber leveled crab to toss them down. Take their asses down. Good shit, man. Good shit. No, I don't have a check mark on this one. Oh, maybe you're not allowed to do that one with the high level fellas. Maybe that's like a... Maybe you have to use the level 1 rentals. Or maybe it's, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there. Final battle, yes. Maybe now it's available? Challenge. Okay, maybe there's something they still need to add in. Maybe it's not something that's fully ready yet. Like a challenge version of the final battle, basically. Yeah, that metal crab fella was pretty spicy. All right, guys, let's go ahead and call it here. It is pretty late here. It's getting a little bit late. Don't want to stay up too late if I can help it. But this was fun. Fight Crab 2, it's on Steam. It's in early access. This was version 0.7, I think. 0.7 something. Oh, wait, I can look at my previous career. Oh, here we go. Raise crabs. I thought it said the version somewhere. But anyway, it's like version 0.75. They're still working on it, obviously. And they've got a way to go. Well, actually, I don't know how long necessarily. But yeah, obviously there's more that the devs are working on for this game. It hit early access fairly recently. I think it's only been in early access for a bit. But yeah, honestly, if you played or even saw content from the first game, this game is that and more. The pilot mechanic is an interesting one where you can dismount, go grab weapons, bring it back to your crab, deliver stuff to him. It's interesting, although I found myself not really wanting to dismount willingly unless I got dropped and I had to like seek out the CPU friend, because yeah, then you more or less have like a second chance to kind of to finish the fight if possible, especially if you have two of the same crab like we did at the end there. But that's an interesting mechanic, and I'd like to see that maybe fleshed out a little bit more with more abilities. Just because you're dismounting your crab, you're kind of trusting that you can get back to the crab in time before the bad guys get you. Because yeah, if you dismount during combat, like during the heat of combat, then you're kind of throwing caution to the wind. But anyway, I think that's an interesting mechanic. I like the weapon durability. You know, it's like Breath of the Wild. Some people might not like the weapon durability, but I like it, as it means you can't just stick with an overpowered weapon forever. You do have to mix things up, which is good. Some crazy and stupid new weapons as expected, and those boss mounts are terrifying, but they're a proper challenge until you roll in with a level 57 career crab. Then you can steamroll them all the same. So yeah, good freaking game. Again, thank you to the game's publisher, and more specifically the PR team, the PR company. I think it was Stride PR, who was able to hook us up with a review key. Super cool of them, and especially for the smaller streamers like myself. Usually that kind of thing is reserved for like the big dogs. It's the fact that they're willing to consider the small homies is pretty cool. And yeah, I like this a lot. Let's go ahead and find a raid target. But this was a lot of fun, and appreciate folks hanging out with us. Thank you to Mega Team Up for the raid earlier. Super nice of them as well.